me I blame for never seeing that. I find the biggest disappointment in myself. I'm tired of bouncing back from things that never would have touched me if I noticed all the lights I earned never mirror reality. I train my focus for your emotions to feel a little more than I'm used to. 'Cause I wanna be the one, but I never go too far. Posting photos, makeup cons, copy mechanism just to dress up every feature that I don't like. And every single time it's me I blame for never seeing that. Find the biggest disappointment in myself. I'm the ghost of my ambitions. Every line I've never read resonates inside my mind like a wanderer lost between the signs that I never said. Explanations out of self, the questions I'm afraid to ask, and just a beat of a broken heart. I promise I know it will not last. Posting photos, makeup corners, copy mechanism just to dress up every feature that I don't like. And every single time it's me I blame for never seeing that. Find the biggest disappointment in myself. You never should know that. You never should know that.
Just in my head, I see red, I see blue. I'm losing control, I can feel my heart beat fast. I gripped hold of you and I couldn't let go. You told me I love you, but I guess it wasn't true. Hard to say when all is gone now. I will pray every day for all to come back a little gray. But in your eyes I can see more. Guess you won't be the one to save me this time. I was careless, you know how weak I am. This feeling won't leave me, my heart is on fire. I wasn't protected, I'll let you see all of me. I want another life, I wanna start it all again. Hard to say when all is gone now. I will pray every day for all to come back a little gray. But in your eyes I can see more. Guess you won't be the one to save me this time. Hard to say when all is gone now. I will pray every day for all to come back a little gray. But in your eyes I can see more. Guess you won't be the one to save me this time. It goes and it comes, I don't see my place. Harder than a goodbye, well this one's forever. My destiny was all made, but where do I belong? The injury is deep, as deep as the ocean. La 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 la. It goes and it comes, I don't see my place. Harder than a goodbye, well this one's forever. My destiny was all made, but where do I belong? The danger is deep as we pass the ocean.
I dream in flash of my success, 'cause only though I can control them. Don't know what happened to me lately, but everyone is doing better, looking effortless. I lost my focus in someone's problems, but took my armor up to stab me in the back. I let him do that, I let him stay inside my head. Posting photos, makeup condoms, copy mechanism just to dress up every feature that I don't like. And every single time it's me, I blame for never seeing that. I find the biggest disappointment in myself. I'm tired of bouncing back from things that never would have touched me if I noticed all the lights I earned never mirror reality. I train my focus for your emotions to feel a little more than I'm used to, 'cause I wanna be the one, but I never go too far. Posting photos, makeup condoms, copy mechanism just to dress up every feature that I don't like. And every single time it's me, I blame for never seeing that. Find the biggest disappointment in myself. I'm the ghost of my ambitions, every line I've never read resonates in some of my like a wonder lost between the summits that I never said, the explanations out of self, the questions I'm afraid to ask, and just a beat of a broken heart. I promise I know it will not last. Posting photos, makeup condoms, copy mechanism just to dress up every feature that I don't like. And every single time it's me, I blame for never seeing that. Find the biggest disappointment in myself. You never should have known that. You never should have known that.
Just in my head, I see red, I see blue. I'm losing control, I can feel my heartbeat fast. I gripped hold of you and I couldn't let go. You told me I love you, but I guess it wasn't true. Hard to say when all is gone now. I will pray every day for all to come back. I look too gray, but in your eyes I can see more. Guess you won't be the one to save me this time. I was careless, you know how weak I am. This feeling won't leave me, my heart is on fire. I wasn't protected, I'll let you see all of me. I want another life, I wanna start it all again. Hard to say when all is gone now. I will pray Every day for all to come back, I look too gray. But in your eyes I can see more. Guess you won't be the one to save me this time. Hard to say when all is gone. Now I will pray every day for all to come back, I look too gray. But in your eyes I can see more. Guess you won't be the one to save me this time. It goes and it comes, I don't see my place. Harder than a goodbye, well this one's forever. My destiny was all made, but where do I belong? The injury is deep as the ocean. La 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 la. It goes and it comes, I don't see my place. Harder than a goodbye, well this one's forever. My destiny was all made, but where do I belong? The injury is deep as the ocean.
Dream in flash of my success, 'cause only though I can control them. Don't know what happened to me lately, but everyone is doing better, looking effortless. I lost my focus in someone's problems, but took my armor up to stab me in the back. I let him do that, I let him stay inside my photos, makeup colors, copy mechanism just to dress up every feature that I don't like. And every single time it's me I blame for never seeing that. I find the biggest disappointment in myself. I'm tired of bouncing back from things that never would touch me if I notice all the lights I earn never mirror reality. I train my focus for your emotions to feel a little more than I'm used to, 'cause I wanna be the one, but I never go too far. Posting photos, makeup colors, copy mechanism just to dress up every feature that I don't like. And every single time it's me I blame for never seeing that. Find the biggest disappointment in myself. I'm the ghost of my ambitions, every line I've never read resonates inside my mind like a wanderer lost between the stories that I never said, the explanations out of self, the questions I'm afraid to ask, and just a beat of a broken heart. I promise I know it will not last. Posting photos, makeup colors, copy mechanism just to dress up every feature that I don't like. And every single time it's me I blame for never seeing that. Find the biggest disappointment in myself. You never should know that. You never should
Just in my head, I see red, I see blue. I'm losing control, I can feel my heart beat fast. I gripped hold of you and I couldn't let go. You told me I love you, but I guess it wasn't true. Hard to say when all is gone now. I will pray every day for all to come back. I look too gray, but in your eyes I can see more. Guess you won't be the one to save me this time. I was careless, you know how weak I am. This feeling won't leave me, my heart is on fire. I wasn't protected, I'll let you see all of me. I want another life, I wanna start it all again. Hard to say when all is gone now. I will pray every day for all to come back. I look too gray, but in your eyes I can see more. Guess you won't be the one to save me this time. Hard to say when all is gone now. I will pray every day for all to come back. I look too gray, but in your eyes I can see more. Guess you won't be the one to save me this time. It goes and it comes, I don't see my place. Harder than a goodbye, well this one's forever. My destiny was all made, but where do I belong? The injury is deep as the ocean. La 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 la. It goes and it comes, I don't see my place. Harder than a goodbye, well this one's forever. My destiny was all made, but where do I belong? The injury is deep as the ocean.
Dream in flash of my success, 'cause only though I can control them. Don't know what happened to me lately, but everyone is doing better, looking effortless. I lost my focus in someone's problems, but took my armor up to stab me in the back. I let him do that, I let him stay inside my photos, makeup colors, copy mechanism just to dress up every feature that I don't like.
And they never lie. It might be a challenge, but that's what united us. Ain't nothing too late, 'cause that's what ignited us. Since we like Gina and Pam, salt and pepper, we take out your man.
Enemies forever. We can take it all to our graves. Enemies forever. You wanna take me down, take my place. Run, love it when you hide. I've been looking for you a long time. Run, love it when you hide. I've been looking for you a long time. Love it when you hide. I've been looking for you a long time. Love it when you hide. I've been looking for you a long time.
Remember, they cannot be allowed to plant that spike. Or, we can just kill them all. We fight together. We win together. Where's Phoenix?
¿Qué hubo, Cucho? El parche está listo.
I'ma maintain number one. I don't never gotta say too much. Shorty be thinking I'm green. You gon' get me turned up. Watch your tone. Kill me again, gon' be on your time. If it's a challenge, then we finna slide. I'm on the scene and I build my team and I build my gang. Yeah, I know they running this slide. I'm a winner, I'm never top 5. Ain't no switching, I'm here with the guys. And they never lie. It might be a challenge, but that's what united us. Ain't nothing too late, cause that's what ignited us. Since we like Gina and Pam. Salt and pepper, we take out your man.
Enemies forever. We can take it all to our graves. Enemies forever. You wanna take me down, take my place. Run. Love it when you hide. I've been looking for you a long time. Run. Love it when you hide. I've been looking for you a long time.
Remember, they cannot be allowed to plant that spike. Or, we can just kill them all. We fight together. We win together. Where's Phoenix?
¿Qué hubo, Cucho? ¿El parche está listo?
Winter, and now trying to get in for the blind. And that's about.
But a knock up, there's no escape, has to force out the flash of sky.
Hey, we'll take that search and destroy firing range.
Alright, Gongsi Fatsai everyone, and good evening. Welcome to the first round of our playoffs right here in our Project 160 Valorant Next Level. My name is Jet, together with me is Vance. Gongsi Fatsai.
Hello guys.
How are you today?
Gongsi Fatsai, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Benedium, and we are going to cast here for tonight's the Valorant Next Level. So Jet, today is the first day for the playoffs, right?
Yes, that's true. And this is quite exciting because all of our teams have performed quite well in our group stages, and we are actually ready for our knockout rounds. But, well, even though we are going to have our knockout rounds in a best-of-1 series, they still have another chance because we are going to have our knockout rounds in a double elimination method. So we are going to have our first teams who are going to duke it out for today. We have NPH, who will be facing out against Oxesha Esports. We have Nexalis against Team Pancake. And for our third game, we have Task Force 141 against RP Gods Vanadium. We will be having a lot of action-packed series right now, composing of teams who are actually pretty good and had a really solid performance during the group stages. What are you going to say about that?
Yes, napaka-exciting talaga for this for tonight's event. And then nakita ko talaga sa MPH, they are unstoppable since yung sa qualifiers for the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Yes, and I saw that their gameplay, they were unstoppable talaga.
Yes, that's true. And when you added it, like they were quite unstoppable. They had a very clean slate onto their group stages. Actually, they were 3-0 actually on their group stages, and I think they will want to continue this dominant streak onto our first game when they are facing against Oxesha Esports. This will be quite an exciting tournament. This will be very exciting one because we'll see how much AMPH will be performing, and we'll see how Oxesha Esports will be studying a lot about AMPH and how they have performed on this one, Canadian.
Yes, napaka-exciting talaga. Agree ako dyan kasi this AMPH, if they will step one step forward pa or magbasta sa top pa sila sa by the Oxesha Esports, and this will be our first game for tonight.
Yes, that's true. This will be our first game for tonight. It will be AMPH against Oxesha Esports. Well, the story so far for AMPH, they want to actually win very dominant right now, and we'll see so much more about the details on their dominant performance, wherein they have been performing quite well for AMPH. So we are going to see more of those dominant performances, or well, if they will be able to perform that much, eyes will be on them. So I think Oxesha Esports will be having their eyes as well, as they will have a very formidable opponent in our first round of our playoffs right now. But whoever loses this best of one tournament, they still have another chance here. They are still going to the lower bracket, and they are still having that second chance at life on this one. Vanadium, how do you see about this tournament format that we're going to have right now?
Yes, and as you can see here, yung sa MPH have a 100% win rate, and then for the Oxesha is 66%, which malalaman natin for this game kung sino talaga ang magpo-forward. And yes, they will still have a chance kung matatalo sila for this round. Mas may chance pa rin silang bumawi.
Yes, that's true. And when we have seen their total leaderboards right now, according to the stats that we have here right now, we can see APH quite a very even distribution on kills on their team. Sometimes N is the one that's carrying the team. Sometimes it's Hybridge. Sometimes it's Hydra Kid. Sometimes it would be Nasty that is actually going on for their for their team. So it is quite an even distribution of skills, wherein there are no particular superstars per se in their team, but most of the time these teams have an equal distribution on roles and on kills according to the stats that we have. Meanwhile, when we see on Oxesha Esports, we have seen Roy and Exclusive having this very high kill ratio on them. Also, Wham would be actually catching up on this one, because we can see this is quite a very quite interesting quite interesting statistics, wherein we are seeing both Roy Exclusive and One will be touching up for Oxesha Esports. I think these will be the key players for Oxesha Esports to actually bring the fight to AMPH on this first round of our playoffs right now, Vanadium. What do you think about that?
Yes, it's really talaga. Seeing the leaderboards here. Yes, and yes, agree ako sa mga sinasabi ni Jan. So, and now they are preparing for our game.
Yes, meanwhile, I'd like to actually point out as well, while they're preparing for the game, as of the moment, this is quite an actual note that AMPH Sevi is actually the one that is leading in the assist leaderboard on the tournament so far. So this will be a very crucial one for AMPH. Sevi could be a key player here as well. I mean, everyone in AMPH would be a key player here. So this will be a very interesting fight wherein we can see very good combat scores. We could see the assists go off, and let's see how much they have played. We can see both AMPH and Oxesha Esports have very vast experiences when it comes to tournaments, and it shows on how they are ranked right now and how they perform during the group stages. And I think this will be a very action-packed round that we are going to have as of the moment, Vanadium. So I hope that this is quite a very interesting and very action-packed round that we are going to experience right now.
So yeah, I guess they're still preparing right now, but here
Yes, and I think they're quite preparing as of the moment. I think the nerves are actually wrecking right now, and I think yes, wow, makakabado naman sila. And I think we are in right now for our map veto portion of this particular tournament. So we'll see how much they are going to which map are they going to play right now. So Vanadium, what do you think?
well, I guess yung sa mga first game nila, may map talaga na fracture, and then yung map fracture is usually the ban and the most hated map for me. Pati ako, I also hate that map, but I guess there will be no fracture map to be displayed here.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see if there will be a fracture or how will
Mhm.
fracture be contested here. Because we have seen AMPH perform quite well in fracture on the
Yeah.
first round, and I think it would be quite an experience or quite an interesting part where and they are banning Abyss. Why do you think, Fanny?
Mm. Well, Abyss is a very dangerous map since you can just fall out of the map. Di mo man nalaman na yun
Yeah.
pala. And we have split. Ban na yung split. And why do you think about that?
Yes, a split. Quite a very dividing map. Like we've said, split is quite very divisive. Wherein you should go one way or the other, or
Yes.
probably just wrap around so that you'll be able to actually go to the defense side. This is quite a defense heavy. The split is quite for me. It's quite an advantageous part when it comes to a defenders, and when you're really good at defending, I think this could be a really very easy access for you. So I think they've also banned Pearl and Lotus. So Lotus quite a huge map. You see a lot of like twisting doors there, and a very
Yeah.
you have three
It
sides.
also have also have a lot of corners.
Yes, that's true.
Yes.
I think melee and close range
Yeah.
weapons would be quite an advantage here, and
Oh.
the dash type duelist will be having fun with that. So I
Yeah.
think yes, Fracture and Haven will be
Mhm.
banned, and we are going to
Yeah.
play at Bind as AMPH will be
Ooh.
deploying themselves as the attackers right now. So Vanadium, we have seen AMPH play as an attacker on the previous round. We have seen Oxesha play defenders on the previous day as well. So this will be quite an interesting matchup. So which goes on your head right now? What would be the agent? What would be the interesting agents that would be picked?
The lineup. Mhm.
Yes, lineup.
So probably it's the map bind. It's the one of the most common and most liked map amongst all players. So bind is usually commonly we have Brim, Cypher, Yoru, Omen, and all somehow like yung mga agents talaga na may teleportations and ganun. So bind is really good for them.
Oh. It's nice to know, and I think yes, that's true. But on a personal note, I just want to see a Viper because ano lang, Year of
Yeah.
the Snake kasi. So gusto ko ng Viper
yeah.
kasi Year of the Snake.
Oh,
or probably
Okay,
a Sage and an
that's
I, or probably a Sage and an ISO just to get on our Lunar New Year spirit, no? We have our Chinese friend Sage and ISO
Yeah.
right now. Yun yung gusto ko makita probably. Para syempre, Lunar New Year ngayon. Tsaka sama na si Viper because Year of the Snake, syempre.
Yeah.
And for Year of the Snake people right now, it's your year. And of course, to everyone who's watching, please like, share, and subscribe right here on CLX Productions. And we are going to hopefully proceed to our agent select. So, speaking of agents right now, we have mentioned Brimstone, we have mentioned Omen, we have mentioned Yoru, and the others who actually can have a high mobility or good map scouting on this one. So, who do you think will be using which ones? So, meanwhile, we're looking at guys from Oxesha Esports having their preparation. So, some people are just chilling right now, and actually, one of these guys have this inhaler, and I would like to say cheers for you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, the inhaler.
Yeah, need that one. Because, weather right now is quite salang sa init, salang sa lamig. Lalong-lalo na right now where I am situated. Morning, rains, and then lunchtime, it's blazing heat like the particle, like the orbital strike of Brimstone. That ganun kainit right now dito sa yeah. And we're seeing Oxesha Esports right now probably having their last minute preparations, probably key bindings and do agent selections, probably final strats or last minute rituals like we did. I did some lighting of incense earlier in the spirit of the Lunar New Year, and also I've also lit incense for a very special reason sana hindi tayo magka-tech issue dito ngayon. So, ayun. Ayun, meanwhile, yung ating mga players, having their last-minute rituals, siguro, last-minute preparations para naman to get their nerves calm and para naman makapag-prepare. Kasi syempre, playoffs na to eh. Staying in the upper bracket is a huge advantage, lalong-lalo na sa ating double elimination series. So, I think we are ready to actually select our agents. So, yeah. Would you think appear dito yung mga Brimstone or mga Yoru or the things that you've mentioned kanina, Omen, probably? What do you think?
Well, for me for me lang it's it's not really a 100% accurate, but I'm guessing there will be a Viper here.
Oy! Go Patay! Snake, but
and also my new hero, my new agent pala tayo na si Teho.
Yeah. Yes. Teho, my Colombiano friend, my Colombiano amigo. Oh yes, Viper!
Viper's here.
Yes, go Team Fatchay, Obsession.
Viper, you're the snake.
Yes, we'll see more of. I think there's still a few seconds left for both of these teams to actually do their agent selection. As we see, I think Viper with the Snake Pit and the Viper Snake Bite, quite an interesting. Lalo when they're actually defending of. This will be a very crucial pick. Yes, you're right, Vance. We are having a Brimstone here. Yes, yun. Who else do you think? Would you think there would be an Omen for them? I think parang wala pang duelist right now sa Obsession.
Oo. Since dalawa na yung controllers, probably isa tong initiator, probably it's Teho or Sky. I'm not sure. Well, that's just my predictions. Oh, we have Raze here in the MPH. So Raze is really good here in the bind. And look at that. I guess it will
Parang nasisilip mo yata yung agent selection screen ng Oxesha. Or may alam ka dito sa Oxesha that much.
Na-predict lang.
Yeah. So far, we might be seeing a 3-5 mirror match. And I think the difference here would be a Viper to a Cypher. Now, our Moroccan friend Cypher for AMPH. This will be the one that would be scouting that much. So I think since AMPH will be starting off as attackers, parang magiging difference dito the Viper versus the Cypher. Both teams, Viper will be very good in utilities, most especially kapag nagdi-defend sila, lalong-lalo na kapag bandang site na. So I think that would be quite an interesting matchup or very interesting pick-off going in to AMPH when we are looking here with the Cypher. So any other heroes like Deadlock, Sky, Brimstone, and Raze, both teams have the similar picks, and I think the only thing that matters here is that who utilizes the agents better than the other team. So what do you think, Vance? Very close match, diba?
Yes. So the key here talaga is utility usage talaga. If you know how to control the map, then yun, mas kontrolado nyo talaga yung round na yun. So we have here Viper who can wall, tapos may Brim pa rin to smoke some angles to tawag dito yung para minus na yung masubtract yung mga angulo na i-clear ni Raze.
Yes, that's true. Meanwhile, I think what do you think of Raze as their duelist? Syempre, medyo ma-corners, and we know Raze is a very explosive type of duelist. So, para magiging delikado talaga to for both teams, lalong-lalo na if the Raze will be able to probably do the after initiation pagkatapos ng smoke. So, I think Raze would be very crucial on this round. So I hope both teams are ready. And as we are going to proceed right now, both teams are on their feet right now, getting ready to actually go into bind and start our playoff rounds here. So this would be quite interesting, Vance. How excited are you right now?
Exciting talaga. Excited na talaga ako to see the game here. Kung gaano to ka-chaotic and how they will kung paano nila mapapanalo to.
And yes, we are in bind right now as we are waiting for round number 1 to actually get deployed or get started right now as we are beginning our playoffs. This will be Oxesha Esports playing as defenders, facing off against AIM-PH, who will be facing off as the attackers. And as we are beginning our round number 1, both teams just warming up while the time is at pause. So, yun.
Yes, nag-warm up na sila and now they are setting up, looking for para to gain the advantage sa kanilang round.
Yes, and we think meanwhile they wanted to actually just do a feel muna sa kanilang map or do a feel for their keybinds or their mouse, kaya we can see them just trying to actually do a stabby on the walls, do a smiley on the walls, kaya
the spraying.
spray, and then yun, they just want to test their
just warming up lang.
games. Warm up lang. Painit lang ng mga finger joints nila. Siyempre, because they will
pang-pa-activate ng pang-pa-activate ng kanilang muscle memory.
Yes. Muscle memory, quite an important factor here as syempre syempre yung finger rin nila, wrist flex din nila, kailangan din nila i-warm up din yung mga wrists nila kasi syempre when you rotate, depende pa yun sa mouse sensitivity, tapos kailangan pa i-rotate yung mga mouse angles mo, tsaka yung stability ng wrist mo. So I think it would be quite vital for both teams to actually make sure their wrists, their fingers, their assets, lalo-lalo na pati kanilang mga mata, kailangan ma-warm up yan, and they should be on tip-top shape and conditions para naman makapasok nito. And I think the countdown timer has started, and I think we're going to be ready right now in our game number 1. Once again, this is Project 116 Valorant Next Level, presented to you by CLX Production. And the time has stopped once again. So, ayun, mukhang more warm-ups yung kinakailangan nila dito right now.
Yes.
Pampaluwang lang ng kanilang mga wrists, kanilang mga kaspasuan. Sana naman hindi sila rayumahin like our friends who are watching right now has this difference. So, ayan. Sana naman, they will be ready and warm. I think yung iba dito gigil na talaga na tumataga na ng pader.
So sa mga nanonood dyan, so to all the viewers out there, support kayo sa mga teams niyo by commenting down below.
Yes, that's right, fans. Leave a like, subscribe, and share this video right now. And as we are beginning our game number 1 of our playoffs round, as we can see, the bird has been deployed as of the moment, courtesy of our Sky. And now, right now, we are in our pistol rounds, game number 1 of our playoffs. So we can see shots have been fired as early as 10 within 10 seconds right now, as they want to actually assert dominance in this pistol round. Bago naman sila to actually gain advantage in the next round. Because, when you win rounds, when you win the pistol round, you can actually get an advantage kasi ma-echo yung kabila eh. So, I think Utils will be ready as Roy will be wanting to actually deploy that utility and just get some scouting to do para naman they could actually execute their game plan. As we can see, there is patience going into this both teams kasi, syempre, playoffs na to, and looking at the caliber for both Oxesha and AIM, wala pang first blood as of now, Vance.
Wala pa, pero may low health na. May low HP na, and then Nasty got 2 kills.
Oh, nice. And now we are seeing Heimerich and AIM Esports right now getting that 4v2 advantage. And now Hydrakid and Heimerich will be actually hunting that last person for Oxesha Esports and hoping to get one. I think they have seen that and won all alone right now. And as we see, he is actually behind that smoke and he is blinded right now. And he'll be dived down with 3 members and got blasted off the head, courtesy of Sevi, as AIM-PH will be getting round number 1.
And
what do you think about round number 1, Vance?
Alright, so 1 point to the AIM-PH right now. So, napakagaling talaga, napaka-aggressive na ang play nila.
Yes, that's true, Vance. And you can see how much how high the caliber between AMPH and Oxesha Esports have been deployed here. Kasi nakita natin first 30 seconds hindi sila sugod ng sugod, no, kahit na pistol rounds pa. They wanted to make sure that they get the quality kills, no? Yung hindi napopurnyada, and they want to actually utilize the utilities that have been deployed for their team para naman they get some kills right now. We can see that it takes to before he gets taken out by Roy, giving an APH the advantage over there. Ngayon, the spike will be planted by APH and C. Vance. Ano kayang gagawin ng Oxesha Esports here to actually defend?
Well, they are
Right here.
they're together talaga yung tatlo going to a flank. And now Raze is just going.
Oh no. And we can see right now,
Ooh.
Alone and Hydra Kid takes out his doppelganger, giving AMPH that second kill. And we are going on for the replay. And we can see how Nasty gets that 2 kills courtesy of Nasty here. Bam, bam, boom, before he gets taken out. At nakita natin doon on that sequence that happened, that gave AMPH the advantage. And of course, they have the weapons advantage on that. Now, on the buy round of Oxesha Esports, what do you think? Makakuha kaya sila na advantage dito?
Well, it's already third round and nag-echo round sila the round before. So probably meron na silang ano. And look at that. Ooh!
Uy! And
he just got 2 kills.
Yes. Ooh.
Yes, napaka galing talaga nito. Napaka-angas talaga ng AMPH.
Yes, that's true. And now spike has been planted. 5 members of AMPH still alive, kicking and ready to rock and roll right now while defending the spike that has been planted. The Nasty takes out someone. Make it 2, and last player is left alone for Oxesha Esports. Would this be a perfect? Nope, it's not, as Tansky takes out Nasty on that off cam. Now Tansky trying to actually scout on, will he try to save his weapon, or will he try to win this round against 4 members of APH? Now he gets one. No, he gets taken out by N with the 3 kills this round. And right now APH on a win streak.
Yes, ayaw talaga bigyan ng ano, ng aim ng points si Oxys siya.
Yes, Oxesha needs to actually step up right now as they are losing round per round, momentum slowly drifting away from them. Even on this early part of the round, they need to snap off the win streak of AMPH to be able for them to get some points and probably lose a bit of momentum for AMPH. Because we have seen from the previous games that AMPH has been doing, they are really steamrolling when they're at the advantage and they want to really end things quickly. Kasi syempre, hindi sila binabayaran by the hour and they want to actually end things quickly and right away and instantly. But Nasty will be taken out that quick, and it will be a 4v5 advantage going on to Oxesha, and I think it will be an equalizer going in from N, and now we'll see how much Roy, but Roy has been taken out there by N, and now it's still a continuous bedlam right now as the spike, courtesy of AMPH, will be planted, and now 3v4 disadvantage going into Oxesha, and Oxesha will be going to take an attempt to actually defuse the spike that has been planted.
Down.
Yes. So ito na nga guys. They are now nagpo-post plant na sila and they are now defending the spike. And yung Oxesha talaga, they want to ano talaga.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my lord! And
oh, is it an ace? Is it an ace? Oh no! No! Sayang, isa na lang yun.
Oh, and with that 4 kills, grabe! And has been quite a vital piece of esports right now. We can see 4 kills coming in from N, almost an ace. But right now, I think Oxesha needs this tactical pause for them. So mukhang kakailangan nila talaga dito mag-trigger. Kasi dahan-dahan na sila nilalampaso dito ng MPH eh. Kaya I think Oxesha needs to step up, loosen their nerves. I think kinakabahan sila this time.
Yes, and they are now planning talaga and they want to plan for a strategy to gain a point against the MPH.
Yes, that's true. syempre, kailangan talaga nila mag-take ng points sa MPH like what you've said, Vanadium, no? Pero, what do you think Oxesha should do? Ano yung kailangan nilang gawin dito? How much should they step up? Should they be going on a rush defend? Or kailangan nilang maging patient sa kanilang mga galawan before they will be taken out by AIMS? Kasi alam natin when it comes to what's happening right now, AIM has the advantage for both for map control and
Yes.
For kills. So I think it shows with the results that AIMPH actually is getting this one. So Oxesha needs to step up on this one.
Well, pansin ko lang ha, yung AIMPH, they really have coordination together with their teams.
Yes. And
So yung Oxesha talaga, kailangan talaga nila to have, to step up to gain more control of the map.
Woo!
Yun.
And Oxesha and one actually takes out 3 members of AIM PH, and now I think Oxesha with the tactical force has used it quite well, and we can see that, and it is still a 4v2 situation going in right now as Nasty, pero mukhang gustong pumawi dito ng AIM PH. Uy, nahuli kami dun na, and I think parang kailangan natin bumawi dito, pero 3v2 situation still a slight advantage for Oxesha Esports, but 4-0 draw pa rin ang nasa PH. Who would win on this one? Ngayon, mukhang babantayan na talaga dito ang spike, and I think there is still an attempt. I think Sevi wants to get that spike, and I think, yes, they will be able to secure the spike, and I think magpapatuloy sila dito. And still, almost 45 seconds remaining on the clock. May oras pa para mag-plant ng spike, pero no! Itansky will be taking Sevi's head off, leaving Nasty all alone against 3 members of Oxesha Esports. Will this be the first point of Oxesha Esports? We'll see about that as Nasty will be attempting to get into that spike. There will be utility. Molly will be out, and I think Nasty needs to run through in the middle, and he will take 1, but he will be taken out by 1 with 4 kills in this round as Oxesha will be putting in their first point on the board.
Wow, bumabawi talaga yung Oxesha no 1 point. They really used that time, yung time out.
Yes, Vance, they were able to use that time out very well. And I think yun talaga nag-shift ng momentum. Syempre, you need that streak breaker. And hopefully, if this next round goes to Oxesha's way, and I think Oxesha will be able to give us a very good tournament as of the moment. And I think Oxesha into this fight right now, since Oxesha said, nakita natin, nalulunod! Orbital strike! Ang dalawa
Grabe yung combo nun, ha?
Yun na nga! Hydra
Grabe yung... Nakita mo yung combo ni yung net ni Deadlock tapos ult ni Brim.
Yes!
Hindi makapag-alis.
Okay, tunaw. Orbital strike courtesy of Hydra Kid, giving a 5 advantage now. Magpapatuloy pa rin na si Tansky to be facing off against Hydra Kid, but he will be taken out by Hydra Kid with those 3 kills right now, Hydra. And now, there is still a continuous 4v2 situation right now. And last person right now, Viper, Goji Fatsai. The snake will be able to do nope. And yes, it is still...
got 4 kills.
Yes, Hydra Kid with the 4 kills, and we can see still AIMPH will be getting that momentum back to themselves. Naskoran lang sila para at least hindi naman sila mawawalis ang Oxesha dito. So, I think Oxesha needs to do like what they did earlier. They need to catch AIMPH by surprise. And I think that's what they wanted to do. Para naman they could get some points. Parang they wanted to do it somewhere from out of nowhere. Para naman they will actually get AIMPH off guard if they wanted to get some points and give this tournament a fighting chance for Oxesha. So Vance, what do you think will happen, or what do you think Oxesha should do here?
Well, for me, and they will just talaga coordinate better lang talaga kasi napakagaling talaga, napakaangas yung yung AIMPH. And they also have a great aim.
Yes, that's true. And we are seeing here some smokes getting deployed there by Brimstone, and we're looking more of this map control that's going in for AIMPH, and we'll see what's going to happen. More of them as locations will be revealed. Utilities will be deployed right now. So we can see a blasted head, courtesy of Newton, will be taking Sevi off the map right now, and we are still continuing here as it will be 4v2 situation going into the side. And now, Viper all alone against 4 members of AMPH. What will Newton do against 4 members right now? He will be taking out 1, he'll be taking out Ed, he'll be taking out Nasty. That would be a 3rd kill.
Oh, an ace, an ace, an ace.
And I think
Is it an ace?
this would be a clutch for Newton if he will be able to get that.
Yes.
But the spike has been ticking here, and it will be a very nerve-wracking situation that's going on here. Now Snakebite has been deployed. Let's see what's going to happen here. Scouting the corners as Newton here trying to look for it, and the spike has been ticking here quite fast right now. And now it is still a very high pressure situation. Would there be time here? And let's see what's going to happen here. I think there would be no more time here. Newton will be taking out that hemorrhage, and he will be able to get that headshot, but AMPH will still get that win because the spike has detonated and time wasn't. But still, no, it will be it will be a very good play from Newton right there. So he was able to sweep 5 members of AMPH.
Yes,
so I think Newton, yes, I think kailangan mag-step up dito ang ibang members ng Oxesha. Although nakuha ni Newton yung 5, yung point nasa AMPH pa rin kasi naubusan sila ng oras point dun eh. If they will be able to get more members in, I think they will be getting some points on that.
Yes, pero baka babawi din sila sa swap.
Yeah.
And right now po, ano talaga, nag-dominate talaga yung AMPH kasi sila yung attacker.
Yes.
And they love rushing, aggressive play. Oh! Ang daming ult nila! Ang daming ult!
And I think there's still a showstopper ready, and it's 1 elimination courtesy of Ed, giving them an advantage here as they are planting the spike. As of the moment, AMPH with full roster, healthy, alive, and kicking right now. Going into, well, Site B trying to defend this spike, making sure that members of Oxesha Esports here will be dropping like leaves here. And I think Roy will be taken out there, and I think it's still exclusive. Will be taken out there, and it's a flawless victory going into the AMPH. It is 7-1 right now. What a very astounding performance going into AMPH. They were able to dominate this round, and for Oxesha, they need to step up on this one to get more points on their scoreboard.
Yes, napaka ano talaga nun? Chaotic round kasi maraming ult na nagaganap.
Mau!
Ult after ult.
3 ult sinapay! Kawa naman. Di ka ba mataranta nun? Grabe that round.
Tago na lang sana ako.
Yun na nga eh. It's quite very well coordinated gameplay as we can observe here from AMPH so far. So we want to see more of that, but Oxesha needs to actually step up with their team coordination as well. Kasi although we can see that there's a potential of individual skill as we have seen earlier, and I think yes, we have seen that right now, and I think 1 has taken out 2 members right now of AMPH, and now they are 3v2 advantage. As of the moment, 3 kills for 1, and last person remaining is Heimerich, and we'll see, he will be taking out 1 member of Oxesha. There's still 2 members left, and he will be attempting to plant that spike, making sure that other members will be going there, and now now spike has been planted. Let's see what will Newton do here, and Oxesha Esports now, we'll see. Snakebite will be deployed, trying to actually go on to that spike, trying to get them defused. Now it is a 2v1 advantage going on for, and I think
what a clutch!
What a
clutch!
Wow! He interrupted me there as Heimerich takes out the remaining 2 members. Kanina, ang 4v2 situation sila doon, pero dahan-dahan silang nalalagas. And Heimerich, with ice in his veins, takes out other members of Oxesha Esports wherein muntik nang manalo yung Oxesha doon. Lamang sila doon eh.
Oo nga. Lamang sila. Outnumbered yung si
Heimerich.
Si Heimerich. Pero, na-clutch pa rin. The aim has really aim.
Yes.
They really have aim talaga.
Oo, grabe, they have aim as of the moment. And we'll see now a 5v3 advantage going on to Oxesha. Ngayon, dalawa na lang ang natitirang mga members natin sa MPH as they are losing this round slowly. But Nasty getting one for their team as he takes out Newton. We can see the dog getting deployed, but Nasty takes out Roy as well. And now, it is a 3v2 advantage for Oxesha Esports. Pero nakita natin kanina, no? If MPH, as long as they have a gun on their head and they have lives and they have ammo, I think they will be really giving it a fighting chance. And we can see Sevi getting eliminated there. And now 1v3 situation. Let's see Juan trying to look for that Cypher here. And now the blind has been deployed. And one thing to actually do a knife there, but he wants to make sure for the kill there. As we can see, it will be the second point for Oxesha Esports. And I want to see more of this from Oxesha Esports. I want to see a very bloodbath here in our Project 160 Next Level. Vance, how about you? How do you feel right now? Lalo na dito sa game, grabe yung pinapakita ng mga teams natin ngayon.
Well, it's really exciting talaga and really thrilling kasi gusto ko talagang makita na yung maka-points pa rin si Oxesha.
Yes. That's true. Gusto natin maka-points yung Oxesha, but a very dominating performance. It will be a challenge for Oxesha para makakuha ng
very
points
challenging,
from
yes.
a team that is on the caliber of MPH. Now, tingnan natin ano mangyayari dito as we are beginning a round number 11 on this best of 1 series. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Yes, and
Toxins going up.
Naghihintay lang yata sila dito.
Oo.
They want to play this patient
muna.
game. Oh. Waiting game muna sila ngayon dito.
Waiting game kung sino. Ayun na, out na.
Yun na. Oh.
Pero walang nakuha.
Walang nakuha doon.
Second ult.
Yun. We can see that there's an elimination going there as it will be a 5v4 advantage. Nasty takes out one member of Oxesha Esports here. Naghihintay lang tayo. 40 seconds remaining on the clock as Spike will be attempted to be planted here. And yes, it will be a quite a good plant there. A 5v4 advantage. Mukhang nagkakaroon lang dito ng tansahan. Still very patient kahit na andun na yung Spike, no? As we can see, it is now becoming a 3v2 situation in this part. 2v2 na lang yata ngayon as Roy takes out Heimerich on that off-screen kill. Now we'll see Xavier and wanting to actually defend the Spike para naman yung points mapapanatili pa rin sa side ng MPH. Meanwhile, Sevi takes out Roy. Nag-iisa na lang si Newton dito. Mukhang hahanapin niya dito. Yes, ito ni 1v1 for Newton to defuse. Pero I think wala na naman. Newton still getting that clutch kill. Pero the point will still be going to MPH.
Yes.
Newton, you need your team to step up right now. As we can see, this will be the last round on this half, and this is what I call the throw everything but the kitchen sink. Bilhin nyo na lahat ng utilities, bilhin nyo lahat na ng baril kasi sa next round wala nang pakinabang yan mag-pistol round that round swap. So would there be a reversal of fortune next round? What do you think, Vance?
Well, hopefully meron talaga. And napakaangas din si Newton, no? He got nakaka-clutch siya, pero hindi pa rin niya mabutan yung time.
Oras Spike. Meanwhile, nakita natin Viper Wall getting deployed now, Boombox getting deployed as well, more utilities being deployed as of the moment, at nakikita natin 5v4 advantage going into the side of MPH, and now they're trying to get in through side ace corners. Para naman, I think dito sila magkakasagupuan kasi nakita natin utilities being deployed here left, right, and center. And now, would there be a flank that is going to happen here? Mukhang iikot yata dito ang ibang members ng MPH. And I think naiwan nila dun si Newton sa kabila. And now we are seeing more and more action. I think yes, there would be a lot of smokes and there would be a spike that would be attempted to be planted here. As we can see a 4v4 situation. Nakakuha ng isa dun si Ilansky here taking out Sevi. And now we are going to get more and more guns placed left and right. Hymerich takes out Ilansky there. And I think, mabubusin na yata ni Hymerich yun as we are going to the roll swap with a 10-2 advantage going on for MPH. Tatlo na lang kailangan ng aim dito. Grabe.
Grabe. Grabe yung ano ng MPH. Di talaga nila ibibigay yung kanilang ano, yung streak nila.
That's true. Grabe yung MPH. Now, Vans, no? Tingnan natin dito kasi this is quite an interesting part. As we can see, we have seen other games before on different tournaments, no? Na minsan kahit na nasa 10-2 advantage, minsan nagkakaroon pa ng momentum yung kabila. Kasi nga, mas hiyang sila as attackers. Now the question is, can we see Obsession Esports being really adept as attackers? And I think that is not a good sign, as we can see exclusive going down courtesy of N, and now a 5v4 advantage going on to the defender's side as APH wanted to get one pero nakakuha na, bawian din, and Newton will be getting out as he will be taken out as well. 3v3 situation ang nangyayari dito ngayon sa ating fight. 10-2 advantage going for APH, and they really wanted to get in more points kasi sabi ko nga kanina, no, they are not getting paid by the hour and they wanted to win as quick as possible, at mukhang yun talaga yung pinapakita ng APH as Sesha will be planting that spike. Pero 2v2 situation na yun, nagkakaroon ng bawian kanina as Roy will be taking out his doppelganger Sevi. Ngayon, makikita natin would be an advantage going on to Sesha. Ngayon, nakaplant sila. And now, Nasty getting on a 1v, getting that one. And I think madi-diffuse na talaga dito kasi wala ng members at mahaba-haba pa yung oras ng spike.
Yes, kahit nag-swap na yung teams, di pa rin mapapabigay yung ano, yung MPH.
Yes. Nilalaro pa nga, oh. Ayun. And now, it will be 2 more.
Yes, 2 more na lang.
Oo. It would be 2 points to 2 more points. And I think Obsession needs to really step up their game para naman makakita tayo ng balagbagan dito. And this has been a very dominant performance once again for AMPH. 2 points to 2 more points left for AMPH so that they'll be able to go on to the next round. And whosoever will be unfortunate to actually lose this round will be going on to the lower brackets. Although, ano naman, hindi naman sila eliminated. Pero maganda pa rin kung nasa upper bracket ka, may safety net ka pa. Kaya I think it's it could be a very crucial one for Oxesha Esports. Pero we have seen other games, we have seen other tournaments na nakita natin may mga nagiging champion galing sa lower bracket, may nagiging champion galing sa upper bracket. It depends on their performance. But right now, we can see APH has a very dominant performance. As we can see, Heimerich getting the first blood as he takes out exclusive, giving their team a 5v4 advantage as the spike has been planted there. Nagkaroon ng trade-off of cam dito. And I think there would be one person right now for Obsession who will be left. Newton na naman ang naiiwan doon. Pero pinawian sa ni N. And that would mean the match point for
Match point now for MPH. 1
Mahaba-habang
point na
match.
lang.
Mahaba-habang match point to. Pre-10 match points yan, no?
Napakagaling talaga. Napakaangas ng MPH.
Yes. Klarong-klaro talaga. And I think for Oxesha, they need to do something here. Pero, syempre, gusto natin, may points. What they want to do is just win one game at a time. Like, panalunin nila tong round na to, and then try to win the next round. And the next round. And the next round. Don't look at the scoreboard na. Ika nga, don't look at the scoreboard na. Pero, syempre, dapat they need to step up their A-game. Para naman, we could see more of Oxesha in this round. So, we can see defenders getting ready right now. And takes out 2! And now, it will be a 5v3 advantage going right now for AMPH. They are really defending this site quite well. And now, mukhang nagkakapeligro na dito ang Oxesha Esports. They need more of that. And I think they need to really work out well. And I can see Nasty takes out Newton there, pero nagkaroon ng trade-off doon for V2 situation that's going to happen here right now. And yes, there's the crossfires that is going on right now. Grun, nilabas ni Juan. At ang guardian niya at yun takes out Hybrid 3v3 situation right now. There's still hope for Oxesha Esports. Kasi syempre, it's still ayun! mukhang there's still hope, pero I think the hope is getting slimmer and slimmer by the minute. As we can see, 35 seconds remaining on the clock. Nasty with that kill, third kill on this round, and that would mean a 13-2 run courtesy of AMPH, and AMPH will be going on to the next round. Congratulations once more to AMPH. Vance, evaluate to us what happened in this game.
Well, AMPH really stepped up on this game talaga. They really have a nice coordination, nice map control, and yeah, they really have good aims talaga. Pero yung yung sa Oxesha, they also have good aim, a good gameplay.
Oo.
Pero wala pa rin sa sa aim.
Yes.
But don't worry, Oxesha, you still in the you're still in the bracket pa.
It's still there's still like this is a like parang sabihin na natin parang wake up call na rin para sa Oxesha to actually step up their game, because the next time they lose in this tournament, it would be for elimination knocks, and they are now dropping into the lower bracket. Yeah, for Oxesha, I think use this as your fuel right now. Use this as your fuel to actually step up your game. Kita natin yung caliber ng AMPH, kita natin paano sila naglaro, and I think we could study and learn more on that. And syempre, gusto natin makita on how team coordination, map coordination, and syempre alam natin how much the difference of having an experienced team play against. So, parang nakita nyo na, naranasan nyo na first hand paano makipaglaro sa isang very well-experienced team like AMPH. Kasi, parang na to, AMPH has been playing in this tournament for quite a long time. Ilang beses na sila dito, and I think they are playing they have actually played on the last tournament nung sa Summer Valorant Open dito sa Project 160. They have played AMPH has played, and they have actually garnered a very high play, so it speaks of the caliber of AMPH. So Vance, what more can you say for AMPH right now?
Well, for AMPH, they really tawag dito. Di talaga nila binigay yung kanilang trick. They really kept their streak talaga, and their unstoppable na 100% win rate.
Yes. And kita nga natin sa stats, no, we can see from AMPH, tingnan natin 13 kills, average 11 for Hydra Kid, we can see 6 for Sevi, and has 18, and Nasty has 20. So kita mo yung crucial pagiging crucial ng game, ng place ng ating AMPH. Kita natin yung distribution wherein they don't depend on one person to actually clean the entire squad, and the other will just go to the objectives. Makita natin on how yung coordination ng AMPH, kaya kitang-kita talaga kung paano nila i-execute ang kanilang gameplay. So I think with the vast experience that they have, I think they are really the ones that are deserving to go to the next round. For Oxesha Esports, there are still another tournament for you. And syempre, papasok pa rin kayo sa lower bracket. There is still a chance for you to actually win the championship. But we say that marami nang nanalo sa lower bracket. You could be the next one to actually win from the lower bracket.
Yes.
So, ika nga ng isang friend ko from the other tournament, upper brackets for wag na. And yes, I think Vance, take us more on that.
Well, for the lower bracket, do not worry, guys. You still have a chance talaga. Yes, Jets told us that there is still chance, there are still possibilities, lots of possibilities for you guys. So practice more, and this will be your wake-up call. So practice more and study sa mga moves, yung gameplays ng mga kalaban niyo. So you will. So yun na nga, guys. So later on we will have our second game.
Yes, we are going to have a second game, but we will be going to have our short break, and
yes,
after our break we'll be going to have our second matchup, which will be quite interesting. It will be Nexilus versus it will be Nexilus versus Team Pancake. Thank you very much, Vance, and this will be our first round of our playoffs only here on Project 160 Valorant Next Level. This is Vanadium together with me, Jet. We are going to take a short break. See you around.
It's deserved. Wanna be up on my team and show me that you earn it. I'ma empty out this clip and show 'em how to burn it. I can see right through that, boy. I'm knowing I'm observing. Yeah, run. I love it when you hide. I've been looking for you a long time. Run. I love it when you hide. I've been looking for you a long time.
Yeah, I'ma maintain number one. I don't never gotta say too much. Shorty be thinking I'm green. You get me turned up. Watch your tone. Kill me again, gon' be on your time. If it's a challenge, then we finna slide. I'm on the scene and I build my team and I build my game. Yeah, I know they winning this slide. I'm a winner, I'm never top 5. Ain't no switching, I'm here with the guys, and they never lie. It might be a challenge, but that's what united us. Ain't nothing too late, cause that's what ignited us. Since we like Gina and Pam. Salt and pepper, we take out your man.
Enemies forever. We can take it all to our graves. Enemies forever. You wanna take me down, take my place. Run. I love it when you hide. I've been looking for you a long time. Run. I love it when you hide. I've been looking for you a long time.
Remember, they cannot be allowed to plant that spike. Or, we can just kill them all. We fight together. We win together. Where's Phoenix?
El parche está listo.
Is a winter, and now trying to get in for the blind. And that's about.
But a knock up. There's no escape past the force out the flash the sky.
Hey, we'll take that search and destroy firing range.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Valorant Next Level Playoffs here on the CLX production. So again, this is Vanadium, and we have here Jet, your casters for today. So for this game, we have Team Pancake versus the Nexilus.
This is quite an interesting game right now, and we'll see. Yun na nga. Ewan ko, parang hindi yata tugba yung ano natin. Pero anyway, this is quite weird. Hindi nyo ang nangyari sa video natin. Pero anyway, yun na nga. This is between Nexilus and Team Pancake. Both have had a astounding performance for our group stages right now. Obvious naman kasi dito na sila ngayon sa ating playoffs. So I think this is quite an even. They are quite in an even level right now, as we can see, and I think there's quite a this is quite an even matchup, and I think baka balagbagan tong game na to, Van, sa tingin mo?
Well, yes. So for this game, Team Pancake and Nexilus. So, well, I'm excited to see these two teams maglalaban sa digmaan. And excited na din ako kung anong map na dito for this game.
Okay, so
So for recap, guys, yung Team Pancake and Nexilus have the same win rate. We have 66%. They only have one game, diba? Yung talo. So yeah, dito. Well, yeah, ito na.
Ayan, I'm back, broke back, and we can see right now, ayan, tumutugma ng aking bunganga sa camera. Finally, and I think, yun, very slight glitch lang naman, nangyayari naman yun. We're all human. I think, ayun, magiging interesting talaga between Team Pancake and Nexilus. Both teams, like yung na-mention kanina ni Vance, both teams have a 2-1 record sa ating group stages, and I think both teams na 2-1. I think Action Jackson, balagbagan University talaga tong mangyayari dito, Vance. I think this is the war that I wanted to see. Kasi usually when we see top teams, alam natin masyado silang strategic, masyado silang technical, masyado silang tactical. Pero when we go sa mid-table, when kasi kapag nanonood ako ng say for example sa mga leagues, kapag sabihin na natin nasa mga gitna, hindi masyadong pinakamataas, hindi masyadong pinakamababa. Sa middle talaga yung tipong all attack, no defense. Kaya I think hopefully for both teams, this will be a very entertaining matchup. Yun lang gusto kong sabihin. Sana naman this will be a very entertaining matchup. Kaya, yun. Kita natin yung map veto. It would be... Uy, mukhang nagsispeed na naman ako. Pero anyway, map veto, Haven, Bind, Pearl, Abyss is out.
Pearl and Abyss. Yeah, so Bind is already banned here. And sa rest of the maps are almost the same na. We have Pearl, Abyss, and Fracture. Of course, they will get banned for sure. And we have Lotus and the Decider Mat will be split
Uy, pahirapan to. Pahirapan tong Split. Just
Actually,
this is
Split is one of the hard maps.
Oo. So, syempre, pahirapan. Although 2 sites lang ang meron, yung center nila, it's split by an elevated center. Kaya yung mga, syempre, may mga rope gaming tayo dyan. Mga lambitin, zzz, yun. That's makikita natin dito ngayon. And I think Nexilis will be playing as defenders and syempre, attackers dito yung Team Pancake. This will be an interesting game, syempre. Kita natin.
Napaka-interesting talaga.
Malaki yung advantage dito for Nexilis. Kasi they wanted to start in as defenders. Yung Split, parang malaki yung advantage para sa defenders. Tama ba ako, Vance?
Yes, and it is really interesting talaga kasi merong member ng Nexilis. I mean, sa Team Pancake pala.
Kaya may isang miyembro sa ating Team Pancake na, ano lang naman siya, captain lang naman siya ni JLC.
Parang malakas din. Malakas din.
Yung gusto natin makita, yung kapatid ni Papi Lloydie, our gwapong TD.
Yes.
Yan, maglalarang kapatid ni Papi Lloydie, our gwapong TD, aka John Lloyd Colico, aka Colix, the president and CEO and the owner of CLX Production.
Yes.
Natin yung kapatid in action, yung SOO pala, sibling of the owner.
Sibling of the owner, oo.
Ayun, makikita natin yung action dito. So, Split. Speaking of Split, Vance, no? Agents. Sino sa tingin mo?
Well, sa Split talaga maraming mga mga elevations. So, probably Raze will be good here. Omen, siguro sa controller. Tapos, meron tayong Euro. Well, sino pa ba?
Mga magaganda sa mabilis. I think, speed. I think speed will be everything kasi yata dito.
Yes,
Jet.
like Neon.
Oo. Neon, Jet, probably. Yun.
magiging
crucial din dito for duelists. Pero for controls, tingnan natin ano yung magaganda dito. I think more map control, probably Killjoy will be useful din dito. No? So, we'll see what's going to happen next. So, sana naman, there would be a really good selection of agents that's going to be selected by our teams as of the moment. So, Vance, what do you think? Ano pa kaya? Magiging magandang discussion natin dito.
Well, Split is one of the hard map talaga and probably I can see medyo challenging sila sa both teams. Well, if yun talaga yung pinili nila, then they must have the advantage of it. They must have practiced a lot for that map and then yun nga, ang mga agents na for tawag dito, yung comfort na agents dito, yes. Yung mga mobilities talaga. Yung mga speedsters, Jet, Neon, yun.
Yun yung maganda yata dito for Split kasi mas importante yung maganda yung mobility. I think Omen, like what you mentioned kanina, Omen would be good yung galawan dito kasi nagsisplit yung ano niya eh. Pwede siyang gumalaw with his ult. And now we'll see our agent selection as of the moment. As we can see, Teho will be our
newest agent.
Yes, and yun nga, Teho. Omen Breach right now. Yun nga, ayon sa ating mga viewers sa ating comment section, Shady999 daw from Nexilis, guwapo. Yun yung na-mention. Pa-shoutout daw. So yun, tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari dito. Oh, this is quite an interesting pick, no? Reyna from Team Pancake. Empress would be, yun, kung balagbaran siguro Reyna would be a good pick. Lalong-lalo na, siguro, I think, Team Pancake would be aiming for that action pack, Action Jackson, 5v5, Ratatatatski, everything. Basta sagupaan kung sagupaan. I think that would be their shiny thing right now. Meanwhile, I think map control naman dito on the side of Nexilis. Tulad nga na nasabi mo kanina, no, Omen. Omen would be very crucial for split.
Yes.
Pwede siyang gumalaw kahit saan, and he could go from one place to another just in a snap. And syempre, may ability din siya na to actually blind the people's map. Kaya ayun, map control will be quite crucial here for Nexilis, and I think action pack naman dito sa kabila. Sa Team Pancake, you can see Raze, Dreyna, double duelist lineup, and you can see Cypher. For their map observation, we have Tejo, mi amigo Colombiano, right now, the newest agent in town. And yes, makikita natin, both teams have their Tejo right now. Tejo will be in action, and now, mukhang ready na yata ang ating teams. I can hear the background music that's actually playing right now. Mukhang ready na yata sila. Mukhang nag-e-ensayo na sila dito sa kanilang mga mouse twitches. Ayun. And we can see our live cameras coming in from the feed. And mukhang naghahanda na po. Both teams readying in and trying closing in as now we are in our game number 2. I mean, series number 2. Kasi which will be contested by Team Pancake against Nexilis. And now we are starting our game number 2, round number 1, only here on Project CLX, Project 160, Valorant Next Level, presented to you by CLX
Production.
All
and
right,
you know, Jet, anong dito sa lineup with the Nexilis is that Breach and Tejo. Malakas yung combo nila.
Ooh,
and now they have, and look at that, the initiation of Tejo. And yung mga bombs ni Raze, it's a really chaotic in the mid right now.
Pasabog kung pasabog.
Pasabog. Sobrang pasabog. May Breach na ton, Tejo's grenade. Yun.
Raze showstopper, pasabog here, left, right, and we can see this is now a 4v3 situation as Team Pancake getting a very slight advantage here in our pistol round. Yun, makikita natin dito, Vance, no? Mukhang papasok na yata sila dito sa ating site. Meanwhile, there's a Cypher wall. Actually, like, getting that blind, and we can see tripwires being deployed here. And now, mukhang kakaroon na dito, and that would mean another kill. And mukhang tatlo yata ang tanggal dun ng ating Cypher. Triple kill for that. And now Siddhartha will be eliminated there as Nan11 looking for that other doppelganger for him. Nag-iisa lang si Nan11 right now. Mukhang iikutan yata niya dito ang kanilang kalaban. As we can see, Team Pancake only left with one as Nan11 wanted to get that kill. Yun, mukhang nag-detect siya dun. At yes, there will be two members there as Shady will be eliminating Nan11, giving Nexilis that round number 1.
That's the double pick siya dun.
Grabe yung kill dun, pare.
Yes, grabe.
And now, we are starting our game round number 2 rather.
Round number 2, yes.
Mukhang mag-e-echo yata dito ang ating members from Team Pancake. They will be actually settling down for some, I think there's some of them will be having that sheriffs actually, and then yung iba naka-bulldog na, guardian. Ready na. They wanted to take advantage of this echo round for Team Pancake here, and yun, wala pang 3 seconds, may namatay na doon.
3 kills!
Yung pinanggol ni Jairer doon. Grabe pre, Nan11 needs to take that kill kasi mukhang dugong-dugo na doon yung Team Pancake, and we can see 4v2 situation. Team Pancake mukhang alanganin dito pero nakaplan sila ng spike. Nan11 will be taking that would be the 3rd kill for Nan11 on this one. Somebody call Nan11, but Nan11 will be taken out right now. Wala na po members ng Team Pancake, and the spike will be defused courtesy of Nexilis, giving them the 2-0 run.
Cover going out.
Grabe nun, napaka triple kill yung mga dalawang Cypher natin. And Tejo is really good at this map kasi maraming corners din itong map, and they took it advantage na yung utils ni Tejo.
Yes, that's true. Kaya gamit na gamit talaga yung utils ni Tejo dito, like what you've mentioned, no?
This goes here.
Gamit kayo.
Gamit kayo. So, Now we're starting our round number 3 dito sa ating game number 2. We can see Nexel is really doing it very well right now against Team Pancake. Pero quite very close rounds kanina, no? Parang hindi klaro yung domination. Parang the point for Nexel was well earned. Just like Shady takes out overcomes. Just like that. With a very good headshot coming in, giving Nexelis a 5-4 advantage going on right now as 1 and 8 seconds remaining on the game clock. Hindi pa napaplant yung spike. At mukhang kailangan na talaga umikot dito sa map ang ating mga members ng Team Pancake. And nalagasan na naman sila dito ng tatlo. Oh my lord! One person remaining.
One person remaining na lang.
Yes, one person remaining na lang nga talaga dito, Vance. Nas Lian, Nev, and X is the only one person remaining. He needs to eliminate all of them. He needs to have that ice in his veins right now. He will be the last action hero for Team Pancake. Tingnan natin kung anong magagawa niya dito against 5 members of Team Pancake. He's all alone right now.
Oh, na-blinded pa nga.
He went straight out of the pan and into the fire. At yun po, flawless victory going into the side of Nexelis as they are approaching round number 4. Mukhang masama yung nilanding doon ng ating paring Omen. So ayun, nakaabang yung kabila at nakita siya doon. And yes, that was quite a very bad call, and that was quite a very nasty situation that he arrived in as he tried to get and break into the site. Kaya mukhang delikado dito. And for Nexelis, they have been doing quite well. This would be, I think, the start of the snowball. Kaya kailangan na talagang agapan to ng Team Pancake. Kaysa naman tatagas pa lalo ang kanilang mga sugat. As we can see, the trade-off going on there, 3v4 situation, make it 2v4 situation. As we can see, great taking out that 3 kills, I think, 2 to 3 kills, I think, for the side of Nexelis. And now we are going to get even more onto that. As we can see, 4v2 situation that is going to happen right now. Wala pang 30 seconds, pero nakikita natin Shady making sure that Nan11 will be all alone right now to actually plant the spike. Spike carrier right now. Nan11 should get into the spike A. And now, mukhang nagkakaroon na dito ng palitan ng putok. At yes, palitan na rin ng Cypher. As Nan11 will take the Cypher of the enemy team and he will be taken out as well. Phew. Grabe, Vance.
Oo, grabe yun. Grabe din yung yung chaos na sa mid kanina.
Yes.
They really took the mid control talaga. And they just left the spike over the site. I mean, yung sa spawn.
I think this is quite interesting, no? Kapatuloy pa rin dito yung pamamayagpag ng ating mga tropa galing sa Nexelis. Pero lagasan sila ng dalawa doon. Pero magkaroon pa rin ng trade-off 4v3 situation that's going to happen right now as Team Pancake wanting to get 1 point onto their scoreboard as of the moment. This is round number 5 actually, and patuloy pa rin, mukhang tinabla na nga ni CJ Rordon, pero siya na rin tinanggal ni Lian Nuvex dun ang kanilang advantage going to the side of Team Pancake right now. 3v2, very slight advantage lang going into them. At kailangan pa nila i-plant dito yung spike, but still 1 minute remaining on the clock. Mahaba pa yung panahon at mukhang kailangan pa na may time pa sila para to strategize on this one. Vance, tingnan natin ang mangyayari dito on the remaining seconds.
Yes, they're really now waiting game na sila dito, and then ayun nga, they're just waiting kung sino mauna.
Oh yes.
And now Teho initiated the push to the side but got Raze just got 3-4 kill and now to 4 kills.
Grabe, ice in the veins of Siddhartha, ladies and gentlemen. At makikita mo, although disadvantage sila ng 4 doon, 4-2, at nakukuha pa talaga ng Nexelis yun. At patuloy pa rin talaga ang dominance. Ano kayo gagawin ng Team Pancake dito? They're still in a goose egg. They need to get that one kaysa naman ma-clean sheet sila dito ng ating mga tropa from Nexelis. And I think Team Pancake needs to actually step up their game onto this one. So, what do you think, Vance? Ano kaya kailangan lang gawin nila dito?
Yung sa talaga, yung sa Teho, he really knows where to put his yung utils niya. The usage of utils.
Spike
Ooh.
down B.
Grabe si Grateful.
Double
Dalawa
kill.
dun. Okay, Shady gets one, but is also taken out, and we are looking at a 3v2 advantage going on Nexilus as of the moment, at nag-iisa na lang ulit si Nan11. Somebody call Nan11, and Nan11 will be actually scouting here, but he loses that duel against Siddhartha, and once again, the score will be going on to Nexilus, and we are going in to a 6-0 run. Nexilus actually starting to dominate and snowball out of control in this game.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
And I guess they have now an OP.
Oh Lord.
Bumili na sila ng OP, parang ang hirap na pumasok ng pancake ito.
Si J-Roar with the op. Oh my Lord.
Pero hindi pa rin papatalo yung pancake dito. They really need to step up on this game.
Yes, and we can see that as of the moment, Lovers Rock gets one. Yun, patuloy pa rin. Utils has been dropped. As of the moment, they wanted to actually breach in, although they have an advantage. I think they're choked out here right in the middle, as we can see smokes being deployed here. Now we'll see what's going to happen here. Nandito pa rin yung karamihan ng members dito ng Team Pancake sa gitna, at mukhang may nakaabang pa rin dito, as we can see Infinity. I think he wants to see, he's seeing probably someone. Smoke. Ayun, nag-abangan lang pala.
Nag-abang.
Nag-aabangan lang pala sila doon.
Caught off guard.
Yes, sir.
And now they are planning to commit to site B. And Showstopper is on. Uy! Yung ult na naman ni Teho, dami ng ult na nangyayari dito.
Oh, yes. Oh! And
they just got 1 point.
Nice. And that is the first point on the scoreboard for Team Pancake. And I think hopefully the momentum will be swinging onto their side as of the moment. At yun na nga, we are going to round number 8. First point onto the 7th round for Team Pancake. And hoping with that momentum shift and a slight advantage going into the side of Team Pancake, no? Parang very slight lang. Kasi nag-op yung Nexilus, parang malaking kaltas sa echo nila yun. Nung nawala yung op and they lost that round. And now, I think they wanted to actually play it safe for Nexilus, or baka ginawa lang nilang giveaway yun. Kasi so far, wala namang naka-op sa hindi naman kinuha yung op ng Nexilus dun. So I think
hindi sinave, pero okay lang.
Hindi sinave, di rin kinuha. So, I think they wanted to do this spray and pray combat that is going to happen here. And we can see CJ Roar taking out Nan11, getting the first blood as of the moment. And Exodus will be having that 5v4 advantage as of the moment. And we are seeing the clock slowly dwindling down. And the numbers of Team Pancake losing one onto that exchange, and we can see Lovers Rock on 70 HP, getting blinded as of the moment. We can see there would be anything that they could be able to do here. They will be able to do something about that, and CJ Roar will be taking one onto their team, and it is still a continuous crossfire that is going on right there, as Grateful will be taking off Lovers Rock 4v2 advantage going into the side of Nexilus, and we'll see Opcoms and Siddhartha probably trying to actually put into their position well para naman they will be able to take advantage of that, but the Destroyer will be taking one, Ocons will be taking two, magiging dalawa, aglaban sa dalawa ang mangyayari ngayon, pero 20 seconds na lang natitira, makakaplant pa kaya ang ating mga attackers. Team Pancake will be able to take the Destroyer, making the third kill on this game as 13 seconds remaining on the clock, and yes,
another
the Destroyer will be taking 4 kills for that, and Team Pancake will be getting their second consecutive point.
Yes, they got another point from this round.
Grabe talaga, guys.
Grabe.
Ang bumabawi ng ating Team Pancake, nagising na sila.
Oo, nagising na.
Diesel pala to sila. Kailangan pang painitin para umandar.
Oo, naka-off na din na naman yung Nexilus natin, si Siddhartha.
See what's going to happen here as that
pero naka-smoke din.
Yes, and we are looking more onto that. And yes, ayun, utility is being deployed as of the moment, pero kita nila, andun yung op, nakaabang, andun yung threat ng op, but CJ Roar off-cam will be taking that 1-1 advantage, a bit advantage going to Nexilis, pero yun, natanggal pa rin si Siddhartha, Lover's Rock will be eliminating him 4v4, magiging stalemate na yata dito yung operator carrier, pa talaga ng NX or ng Nexilis, yung na-eliminate on that round. We'll see if there would be someone who actually takes that operator as of the moment. Kasi syempre, malaking asset yun for them. Pero, we'll see if that would be saved or would that be taken on as an advantage. Or baka sumpa talaga yung operator sa Nexilis kaya nanalo dito yung Team Pancake.
Oo, parang na ano din eh. Nawawala yung momentum. Pero still, they still got 4v4 na din. And then,
Destroyer making it a stalemate right now. And yes, TJ Roar making it a 3v3 right now. Magpa-plant na yata dito ang Team Pancake dito. And we are seeing the plant has been successfully made. And now, magdi-defend na sila dito sa kanilang after plant. And tingnan natin dito anong gagawin ng Nexilis as Infinity wanted to get in or get through the other side sa ilalim packet. So yun, taking shady pero na-eliminate siya ni CJ Roar dun. CJ Roar with the third kill on this round and he wants more. Would he be able to take more? But he will be eliminated by the Destroyer and make it a clean up as Leon Vex will secure the third consecutive point for Team Pancake.
Gising na talaga, gising na! Taon na pala yun! Taon na pala yun.
Yes. Uminit na po ang makina ng Team Pancake at mukhang gusto na nilang pagpatuloy ito and hoping that they will be able to do the role swap with that stalemate kasi syempre they wanted to continue getting that win streak onto their side. They want to keep that momentum rolling at mukhang nagkaka-advantage dito. Mukhang teka lang, this is quite an interesting thing. Nag-echo ba yung dito? Echo ba yung Nexilis? Kasi Grateful is just holding something. Just holding a sidearm as of the moment. Mukhang Shade is just holding a sheriff as of the moment. Mukhang echo yata nga talaga dito ang ating tropa from Nexilis. I think the gambles and the losing streaks that has happened to them actually took a toll on their economy. So I think that's what's going to happen. But Siddhartha blasting that 1-1 just in his face and Okob's babawi para sa Team Pancake.
Too late. My ult's ready.
Oh, Infinity gets Okob's there. Pero doon pa rin nagkakaroon ng plan. This is a 3v2 advantage going into the side of Nexilis. Pero the spike has been planted. The Destroyer will be making it a stalemate as of the moment. Pero hindi nakahabol sa taguan. Nahabol ng bala ni Infinity and that wallbound to the Destroyer. And still a 2v1 situation that's going to happen here as Leon Vex will be actually trying to defend that spike and that will be defused. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Nexilis will be getting that 7th win, breaking the 3-win streak of Team Pancake. In a 50 win pa, ha?
Thrifty.
Naka lang sila dun. Yung iba, naka-sheriff, naka-baki.
Mga pistol lang.
Pistol and the shotguns.
Pero,
and I think this is...
Pero nanalo pa rin sila.
Oh. Yep. And I think this is quite interesting, though. The tactical pause will be going onto the side of Nexilis. Pero, I think the reason is probably it's just a technical timeout or probably somebody wants to go to the toilet at the moment. Just a bathroom break or a breather. Kasi yung bits...
Breather lang siguro.
Oo, breather. Kasi totoo lang, nakakakaba na kasi nawawala yung nawawala yung 6-win streak nila dun. Kinabahan sila dun. So I think that was a sigh of fresh air when they actually got that 7 point. And tingnan natin anong gagawin ng Team Pancake dito. Team Pancake's actually trying to catch up on that. So, I think more of Team Pancake performing in that level and try to pick off the mistakes of Nexilis. Pero for Nexilis, dapat mag-ingat-ingat na sila kasi...
Oo. Gising na eh.
Gising na eh. Gising na yung decent.
Gising na yung Pancake.
Gising na yung Pancake.
Naluto na.
Mainit na!
Mainit na yung Pancake.
Yes, that's true.
Gabi pa ngayon pero nagpa-pancake na.
Oh. We can see right now, looking at Okay, what's going to happen as of the moment? I think they're preparing for round number 11 as of the moment. I think mukhang gusto na talaga nilang gusto natin Pancake dito to gain even more points para when the roles will be switched, I think they needed to get that upper hand kahit na they have sila sa points. So they're catching it. They want the last win, pero I think yun yung kinakailangan nila. Meanwhile, nagkakagulo na nga dito, no? Habang wala
So
discussing fucking points here. Yun na nga.
Chaotic na doon sa mid-round. Kasi yung dami, uy! Another ult na naman ni Teo. grabe yung destruction, yung chaos.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Thank you,
off guard.
Nakakuha doon ang Team Pancake, and this will be a one-on-one with the Great One. It's going to happen here. It will be Raze against Omen as Lian. Nev next will be planting that spike, doing it a 1v1 situation. Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari dito. Would there be an attempt of a defuse? Pero mukhang babalik-balik lang dito si Lian Nevex. Kapag nakita niya yung threat of the defuse, that's going to happen here. Makikita natin si Darta will be threatening the defuse. Tingnan natin kung mahabol na dito ni Lian Nevex. Pero I think mukhang tinigil ni si Darta yun because he doesn't want the threat of the gunshot. Oh my Lord!
Ay, sayang!
Hindi nabutan! Na-defuse!
Sayang! Ang sayang nun.
Grabe! Sacrifice one for the team!
Oo, kala nag-fake eh.
Nail-biter yung pag-defuse ni si Darta nun! Grabe! Alam mo yung parang milliseconds lang yung difference between the kill and the defuse. Parang wala pang isang segundo, parang pag-defuse right after, dun pa na-eliminate si Darta. And I think that takes a toll on Team Pancake on that. And we can see 8-3 advantage going on to them. And now Judge for Siddhartha will be getting an elimination, taking out the Destroyer, giving the team an advantage. We can see a boom bot will be deployed as that. And we can see right now it is an advantage going on to Nexilis as this is the last round before the swap. They need to throw everything, including the kitchen sink, as CJ Roar will be eliminating Lover's Rock, giving the 5-3 advantage right now for Nexilis, and Nexilis wanting to actually reach 9 points before the road swap. They wanted to make it as close as possible for them to the finish line before the roles will be reversed. And now we can see 3v2 situation going there as Okubs eliminating someone with a showstopper but getting eliminated in the process. And now Team Pancake 9-1-1 will be actually looking out for a very quiet situation here. That would be quite a dangerous spot, and Shady will be taking 2 members of Team Pancake, and that would be 9-3 as the roles will be reversed right now.
Uy, 9-3. Do you guys believe in 9-3 curse?
9-3 curse, pre. Mangyayari kaya yun dito? Tingnan natin. Pero yung sa last sa SBO, may 9-3 curse pero hindi gumana. Pero let's see right now kung gagana ba yung 9-3 curse. Yes. Grabe, Vance. This is quite a very, very nail-biting game between Team Pancake and Nexilis. Nexilis really starting to dominate, pero yung Team Pancake somehow shows us some sparks of brilliance onto their side, and as we are going back to the reverse pistol rounds, as we can see Nexilis right now as the attackers and Team Pancake will be defending on this side. That we can see on the util being deployed right now. Siddhartha might be in danger at the moment, but no, he will be safe and sound. He will be able to eliminate the 11s there. And now Okups, it will be quite a dangerous situation right now. 3v3 stalemate onto them as Siddhartha will be picking up that spike and now leaving it to their team. And now maghanap sila ng momentum dito as they will be able to plant that spike right now. And now maghanap sila ng baka kalaban nila the Destroyer with just 1 bullet. 3rd kill for Siddhartha as of the moment to 20 HP, mind you. Grabe ang nangyayari dito. Nag-advantage na dito ang next series. Siddhartha with just a pistol as of the moment. And another kill for Siddhartha before he was taken out by Lover's Rock. 4 kills for Siddhartha as of the moment. Grabe! 'Siddhartha is doing it for Nexilis as of the moment. 4 kills for Siddhartha before he was taken out by Lover's Rock. 4 kills for Siddhartha as of the moment. Grabe! Siddhartha is doing it for Nexilis as of the moment. 4 kills for Siddhartha as of the moment. 4 kills for Siddhartha as of the moment. Siddhartha is doing it for Nexilis as of the moment.
Yes, naka 4 kills pa siya nun.
No. Whip, and that would be the double-digit point that will be taken right now for Nexilis as they are now 10-3. 3 more points against 3 points for Team Pancake. And now Echo Round will be going into Team Pancake as they will be having quite a shortage of the economy as of the moment. I think Siddhartha and other members right now of Team Nexilis would want to get more onto the advantage as they want to get closer and closer to actually winning this game as of the moment. Kaya they get the better arsenal as of the moment. Kaya mukhang kakailanganin talaga nilang kunin yung mga gusto nila na weapons para to get another round for them.
And it is slow push pala na nila ngayon.
Oo. Yun na natin ang mangyari.
They're trying to And yung sa sa Pancake, hindi sila nagstay sa entry. Because they know Teho will be using his yung mga utils niya to clear off the corners. And it's a waiting game na for both sides. And they are starting na push.
Whoop, and we can see a util there being deployed, and now still 40 seconds remaining on the clock. Utilities scouting, very patient games for both teams as the moment as the attackers trying to actually plant that spike pero hindi nila tinuloy. Pero yun na nga, in exchange, nagkakapalitan na nga dito ng putok at nagkakaroon na nga ng lamang dito yung Nexilis 4v1 situation. Lian will be all alone, will be showered on by ammunition by Team Nexilis, and as they are going to approach to an even closer step to winning this game, fans. 11-3 now.
Oh, 11-3 now. And I guess the 9-3 curse is not working.
Yun na nga. And we are approaching to round number 15 on this best of 1 series between Nexilis and Team Pancake. Team Pancake getting the 3-win streak, but not scoring since then. And that would mean a pinch for them as they are 2 defeats remaining to actually stepping down into the lower bracket. Although they're still in the tournament though, pero it's still an advantage. A very dominant performance, by the way, by Nexilis. And as we're saying, it's still an advantage as CJ Roar will be eliminating Nan11 off camera. So, we are looking at even more dominating performance right now as we can see 3-4 eliminations that's going to happen here. Mukhang mag-iisa na lang si Lianevex dito, and the spike will be planted for 4 members right now of Nexilis trying to defend that spike as Shady will be eliminating that doppelganger into his side, giving Nexilis the match point.
Yes, 1 more point para mapanalo ng Nexilis. And they will move forward to the bracket.
Yes. And now, this is a very crucial round for Team Pancake. Medyo, they wanted to get more wins here. I think they wanted to win 1 game at a time, pero mukhang mahirap onto the side of Nexilis, knowing that Nexilis is actually giving us a performance such as this one. So, Oakoops would try to actually throw in the paint shell, and now Team Pancake rather would try to actually score in some points here, pero tira natin ang mangyayari mo kung nalagasan sila doon ng dalawa, and Team Nexilis would actually 3 kills away from winning this tournament. Pero nakabawi din Lianevex will be taking 3 lives from Nexilis. And yes, mukhang buhay pa rin yung pag-asa dito ng Team Pancake. Buhat
may pag-asa pa, may chance pa.
Oo. Uy! Pang-apat na yun. Would this be an ace for Lianevex?
Ace na ba? Ace na ba?
Dito hanap nila yung last member. Shady would be eliminated number shot. Uy! Mukhang duelo pa to, pre! 1-on-1 with the great one. Omen versus Cypher. Spike will be looking out to be planted dito. Shady will be actually hunting down that Cypher. And Nan11 will be hunting down that Omen rather. Tingnan natin kung mapaplant pa dito ni Lianevex dito. Tingnan natin saan niya ipaplant. The Spike will be planted there, putting the pressure right now on to Nexilis. Pero tingnan natin, would this be our game-winning shot or this be a game-surviving shot? Whether or not Nan-1-1 will be calling Nan-1-1 or Shady will be shading their enemies into oblivion and move into the next round. Let's see what's going to happen here as the spike is slowly ticking down. Nan-1-1 might be going around and trying to flank here, and we'll see there would be
Hey, 911 just
will be taking
eliminated.
out
Just
Shady
clutch
and
this round.
and Nan-1-1 will be calling Nan-1-1, but not for Team Pancake, as there's still one more life left to play. And yes, it will be 4 points for Team Pancake. Another win for Team Pancake as of the moment. Mukhang kakailanganin pa talaga nila dito. Yes, Vance.
Yes, at
Wow.
hindi pa, and sa Team Pancake, di pa nila hayaan na matapos tong game na hindi sila makapag points.
Oo, grabe. Mukhang kakailanganin talaga dito ng Team Pancake to get that ice as of the moment. Mukhang hindi nila titigilan to. They won't be going down without a fight. And they would make sure that Nexilis will be trying to earn that 13th point as of the moment, as Lover's Rock will be taking out CJ Roar, and that would mean elimination for Team Pancake, giving them the advantage right now as they are defending this site. Mukhang dahan-dahan na yata dito. This is a very patient game for both Team Pancake and Nexilis. Nexilis trying to win this game, and Team Pancake trying to survive this game. This is like fight for survival or fight for victory as of the moment, and we are seeing here Nan-1-1 will be calling Nan-1-1 for himself and for Infinity, as they will be eliminated both as of the moment. Mukhang dalawa na lang naiiwan dito sa Nexilis. Leon Evex will be taking one for Nexilis, and now dahan-dahan na nga mukhang they are going to have a 4v2 advantage for Team Pancake here, and they really want to make sure Nexilis will be trying to earn that last point for victory, and they would not choke on this one. Delikado pa dito. Just go, and yes, Grateful will be very careful in actually getting more on that. Grateful and Shady are the only members remaining for Team Nexus, and they wanted to actually win this round as of the moment, as 30 seconds will be remaining on the game clock. They will be trying to plant that spike, pero mukhang kakailangan pa nila dito. More than that, kasi there are 4 members of Team Pancake that is still alive, but Shady will be taking it one para magiging tabla na lang. Shady making a double kill on that, and now
it's now 10 seconds along.
At that spike very clearly and safely. And now this is a 2v2 duel that's going to happen here between Team Pancake and Nexilis. What will Team Pancake will do here against Team Nexilis? They're being quite ready here for the defense. Let's see what's going to happen. As of the moment, the Seals will be dropped out slowly but surely. But Grateful will be taking out the Destroyer. This is quite a dangerous one, as Shady getting the 3rd kill and the 13th win, making sure that they are going into the next round. Congratulations to Nexilis, and this is the game-winning round for them.
Yes, what a thrilling round. I mean, game, guys. This has been a slow siya, slow yung gameplay nila, but they have the momentum. But Pancake already just gumana lang, nag-awake lang, pero
Grabe. Grabe talaga, Vance. I think, alam mo, you felt that there is something that is going on at Team Pancake na parang they wanted to show Nexilis that if you want to win this tournament, work for it. Lalong-lalo na on the ending rounds. Kasi, nagiging crucial, nagiging nail-biter na yung survival instinct ng Team Pancake dun nag-kick in, where they were able to score 2 points on the match point for sa match point ng Nexilis. Kaya they're getting there. Team Pancake is getting there. Meanwhile, Nexilis, very dominating performance.
Yes.
Yung pinakita nila doon. They have a really long win streak na parang 6 to 7 win streaks. Tapos, after losing 3 rounds, another 6 to 7 win streak. Yun yung napansin ko na pattern nila doon eh. Like, 6 win streak. Tapos talo sila ng 3. Another 6 win streak. Umabot sila ng 3. Medyo natalo sila ng 2. And then they finally won that last round, and I think that was the crucial last round for them to actually win. And yes, congratulations once again to Nexilis. And let's enjoy the highlights that happened to this game, Vance. If you want to like discuss more on what happened between Nexilis and Team Pancake, please give us your thoughts about what happened in the game.
Well, Nexus really has the talaga dominating talaga sa game nito since they have a really nice lineup. They have Raze, Teho, and Breach. They have a nice combo with, and then sa Team Pancake, they just awake na sila sana, pero yun na nga. Nag-dominate pa rin si Nexus.
Yes.
And then congrats for the Nexus. You are one step ahead in the playoffs.
Yes.
But don't worry, Team Pancake. You will still have another chance to may chance pa kayo.
Yes. And kita naman natin yung performance between Nexus and Team Pancake. For Nexus, they're proceeding to the next round. I'm not sure if they'll be facing I think they'll be facing our previous winners, yung tawag mo doon. They will be facing MPH on to the next round. Meanwhile, sa baba, Oxesha will be facing Team Pancake. So, our round 2 is slowly shaping up as of the moment, fans, and I'm quite and let's see what's going to happen here for the next round and for the next game rather. And syempre, excited na ako. And the MVP of our game would be Siddhartha from Nexus. Meanwhile, we can see the other MVP for the other side will be Destroyer for Team Pancake with 13-15 and 1. Meanwhile, Siddhartha with 22-11 and 3, 2 KDA. Grabe yung maganda yung pinakita nila as of the moment. And I think this would be a very interesting matchup between MPH and Nexus. Okay. Depending on the performance, we have seen both teams being dominant for the last 2 games right now, and hoping that both teams will be showing this level of gaming that we're going to have on to the next round. At syempre naman, makikita natin ang ating we'll see Oxesha and Team Pancake on the lower bracket. Syempre, when it's fighting for survival, there's nothing left to lose. And they wanted to, and I want to see them fight for it until they will be eliminated. So, if they will be eliminated. So, with that, we are going to take quite a brief break, and we are going to go on. As we go back, we are going to go on to our next game, which is Task Force 141 against RP Gods. And this has been Project 160 Valorant Next Level Vanadium together with me, Zet. We'll be taking a short break. See you around.
Shorty be thinking I'm green. You get me turned up, watch your tone. Kill me, a gang gon' be on your time. If it's a challenge, then we finna slide. I'm on the scene and I build my team and I build my gang. Yeah, I know they want this life. I'm a winner, I'm never top 5. Ain't no switching, I'm here with the guys, and they never lie. It might be a challenge, but that's what united us. Ain't nothing too late, cause that's what ignited us. Since we like Gina and Pam, Salt and Pepper, we take out your man.
Enemies forever. We can take it all to our graves. Enemies forever. You wanna take me down, take my place. Run, run, run. I love it when you hide. I've been looking for you a long time. Run. I love it when you hide. I've been looking for you a long time.
Remember, they cannot be allowed to plant that spike. Or, we can just kill them all. We fight together. We win together. Where's Phoenix?
El parche.
Versus Winter, and now trying to get in for the blind. And that's about.
Put a knock up. There's no escape. Has to force out the flash the sky.
Hey, we'll take that search and destroy firing range.
Yes, 2 games have been down, 1 more for our series left, and this will be contested between Task Force 141 against RP Gods. Welcome back once again to Project 160 Valorant Next Level. My name is...
On this playoffs.
Siyempre, sa back-end natin, naririnig ko nagpupustahan na sila dito between Task Force
Oo.
141 and RP Gods. May feeling ako mukhang back-backan talagang mangyayari dito, kaya this is going to be a very interesting round that we're going to have, and syempre best of 1 lang yung series natin, yung papasok pupunta sa next round at yung malalaglag pupunta sa lower bracket. Syempre this will be a double elimination. Once again, this is a double elimination. Best of 1 series. Sa finals na tayo magbe-best of 3. And continuously in our tournament, nakita natin yung pattern na both victories going in a very dominant fashion. NPH won 13-2 on our first game. Tapos sa second game, nanalo yung Next List 13-4. So, right now, we are proceeding right away. Mukhang excited na po ang ating teams right now as we are going into our map. Vito and Bind will be out of the map as of the moment.
Uy,
Fans, ano ba?
Bind talaga yung first na binan.
Yes.
So, ano kaya ang map pa? The decider map for this one. And Pearl is still out of the roster. So, Pearl is actually a big map talaga. And then, mahirap talaga to. And then, Abyss here is one of the most hated map.
Yes. Sino ba naman?
Yes,
ano naman gusto sa Abyss matulak ka lang ng teammate mo sa bangin, wala na, game over.
Oo.
Round over na.
Di mo lang namalaya, nahulog ka na pala sa ibang tao. Ay, sorry.
Ay, oy. Mamaya na yan. Wala pang alas 11.
Wala pa pala. So, Fracture. And we have Haven here. So, Haven has a 3 sides. So, mahirap talaga i-control itong mapa.
Yes, mukhang mahirap talaga kontrolin yung mapa. Lalo for Haven, big maps. And I think, for this tournament, I think they want to opt for 2-site maps. Hindi pa ako nakakita ng, yun, split ulit tayo. Split again. Tayo. Kasi binan yung Lotus. Yung Lotus, 3 din yan.
Oo.
Malaki din yan.
Ayaw talaga nila ng 3-site map.
So I think our teams would actually opt for 2-site maps, smaller area, faster pace, and faster transitions to games. And I think both teams are actually really adept on this map. Mukhang ito talagang pinag-practicean nila. Or probably they want to counterpick the map para naman they wanted to give it an advantage for them. So I think Task Force 141 will be going in as the defenders of this round. And like what you've said earlier, ganun pa rin ba sa split? Same agents?
Well, not sure, pero baka. Kasi Raze is good. Raze is good in this map. And also Teho, our latest agent. And then they will... And I'm excited to see kung sino ang mag-dominate for this game. So we have here the Task Force 141 facing with RP Gods.
Yun. Mukhang this will be very interesting, no? I think
yes.
our South American friends, our South American agents, Reyes the Brasileira, and our Colombiano friend Tejo be there. Tingnan natin kung they will be appearing, they will be making another appearance right now. Tingnan natin. This will be quite an interesting pick map for them. Pero nalaro na natin yung map dito in our previous round. Would this be another dominating performance for either team, or dahil nagkapustahan dito sa back-end, mukhang mukhang
may pustahan na.
Kasi nagpupustahan na dito sa back-end Mukhang ito talaga Kapag may pustahan, dikit ang laban.
Baka kung gusto nyo guys, sumali na din kayo sa pustahan. Just comment down below sa supported niyong team.
This is pero wala if you don't actually like place your bets, do it with people who actually who actually agrees with you to actually parang kung magkakayayaan sa inyo na yan. Wala na, labas na kami dyan. Pero sa back-end namin, sila na bahala kung ano yung hawak nila sa pustahan. Meanwhile, yun na nga, papasok na tayo dito sa ating agent select. Tingnan natin, South American friends will be there. Reyes, Tejo will be there. Tingnan natin kung mapipili ba sila. Or would there be a surprise pick sa tingin mo?
I guess meron tayong hindi pa nakita na agent.
Cypher, nakita natin kanina.
Nakita na.
Cypher, our Moroccan friend.
Yes.
Is there.
Ooh, Vice!
Ganda!
Vice, ganda.
Gandang pick na to. Metal Garden will be in the house.
Oo. So, dalawang Sentinel nito. Magandang line-up to.
Gusto ko makita paano maglaro yung Vice.
Oo. And they are the defenders, diba? Yung task force. So, they have the advantage of 2 Sentinels.
Do you think? Siguro, syempre, Sentinels usually team support or team disruption. Yun yung gamit nila dun for that. And yes, kita natin, our Brasileira will be there. Reyes is there for them. Meanwhile, sa kabila, RP Gods will be going on with the Sky, Breach, and an Omen. Which,
hindi talaga mawawala si Omen dito.
Oh, wow, hindi talaga. Uy! Isa na naman, Fade.
Uy, Fade.
Fade Vice. This is interesting, no? Hindi yung mga usual, no? Breach. Tapos, meanwhile, RP Gods opted for a double duelist, dito.
Jet, kasali ka pala dito.
Hindi, yan. Double T yung nasa baba. Single T lang ako.
Double T pala yan.
She's like, J-E-T-T yung nasa baba. Ayun.
So, Jet, revive.
Hindi, wala akong pan-revive. Wala akong pan-revive. Gusto mo Blade Storm, yun lang mabigay ko. Hindi yan pang-revive, Blade Storm yan. So, meanwhile, makikita natin dito, I think both teams are getting their preparations ready. Final preparations checking in, and mukhang magsisimula tayo in a few short moments, pero syempre, a bit of talking points right now as both teams doing their final preparations for their, for this round, for this game. At makita natin, meron isa, nasa keyboard lang, clicking, keyboard clicks, making sure the sensitivity is right, making sure the wrist clocks are right. Tapos, chine-check lang din nila yung mga connections and connectivity nila. And siguro yung mga last setup na lang nila, mga final settings, yung mga last rituals na ginagawa nila, magsindi ba sila ng kandila, mag-alay ba sila ng manok, kung anong gusto nila. Gawin na nila lahat kasi best of 1 lang to.
Oo.
Gawin na nila lahat. Best of 1 lang to. Because this is going to be a very interesting round for both Task Force 141 and RP Gods. Let's see what's going to happen here as clock is slowly dwindling down as we are beginning game number 3. In our playoffs, just a best of 1 for this tournament as we are going to round number 1. Our pistol round, game number 3, only here on Project 116, Valorant Next Level, presented to you by CLX Production. This is Jet. Together with me is Vans, and Vans will be showing you
at ayun na nga, yung the chaos started. Yung mga digmaan, yung mga utils na
utils natin nagde-deploy. Meanwhile, it is a 4v3 situation that's happening right now. 1 minute slowly dwindling down the clock in our pistol round as Womp drew the first blood earlier. Tingnan natin ano mangyayari dito. Meanwhile, Schofield trying to scout onto that smoke, just trying to be patient here. Both teams right now as RP Gods with a 4v3 advantage going in. May nakita sila ng tripwire dito, and another smoke will be blocking their vision, and there will be a scout puppy will be deployed courtesy of the Sky on the other on RP Gods. Meanwhile, mukhang may nakikita sila dito. ISO will be going down courtesy of Twitch Dizzy too fast, and yes, he was too fast for that, getting that 1 kill for them, giving RP Gods 4-2 advantage as of the moment. 30 seconds, winning on the cloud. That's Xcan just waiting for that smoke, and actually mukhang may nakita sila doon, and I think the attackers will be planting on that spike. Mukhang huhubay nila yung smoke. Xcan will be planting Dizzy too fast.
Another one.
Another kill by Xcan. He will be taking up empty. I think he wants to be take another one, and he will be able to take a triple kill as Xcan will be taking out Shubai onto that, at nag-iisa lang po si Schofield onto that. Mukhang babantayan talaga niya dito yung spike. Meanwhile, Xcan will be defusing that spike. Babantayan niya dito. Pero Schofield takes out both members of RP Gods as of the moment, and he was able to actually... RP Gods ba yun? Teka lang, nalilito tayo. Yes, and I think RP Gods nga talaga. And RP Gods will be taking first round. Yes, courtesy of Schofield getting that clutch, and thank you for that confirmation, Poppy Tech Director. And we are going to our round number 2.
Yes, and yun na nga guys. So, it's a bit chaotic kanina, pero yun na nga.
Camera taken out.
They are now pushing into the site, and the task force is now rotating, retaking the site.
Yes, 5v5 situation. Spike has been planted. Mukhang bibigyan na yata dito ng pressure ang task force. 1-4-1. Actually, detonate the spike. Tingnan natin ang mangyayari. In P, if need, yeah, he will be taking 2 members. Make it! 3!
Oh.
Make it! Make it!
Oh, another point goes to the RP gods.
Will be taken by RP gods. Grabe! Ang bilis ng mga pangyayari, Vance.
Oh. Oh, ang bilis eh. Napaka-aggressive.
Yes, at makikita nga talaga natin. Ang bilis ng mga pangyayari. And we are seeing right now, RP gods slowly building that momentum. Siyempre, first 2 rounds, sa isang team lang talaga usually mapupunta kasi if you win the pistol round, usually you'll have the weapons advantage to go on to round number 2. And I think RP gods was able to take advantage on that. And now, we'll see with that buy round for this one for Task Force 141. Tingnan natin kung anong laban ang magagawa ng Task Force 141 for this one. Let's see what's going to happen here as Reactor CTK would actually try to peek into that corridor, pero natamaan siya ng utility doon. Mukhang maghanap siya ng paint shells at saan na pwede ihagi sa kanyang paint shells. Tingnan natin saan mangyayari. Skylar Vaughn will be also looking out. Na-eliminate yung kanyang team. EP will be taken out. Excel will be taking 1 as well. And it will be a 5v2 advantage going into Task Force 141. Mukhang dahan-dahan ang nakaka-defend dito ang Task Force 141. Skylar Vaughn wanting to get through to that, but he will be blasted off by Reactor CTK. Make it the last person remaining. As we are seeing 1 person remaining from RP Gods, what will he do against the 5 full squad of Task Force 141? Nag-iisa lang siya.
Ito na ba yun? Yung first point ng Task Force. And yes, the point goes for the Task Force 141.
Yes. What a flawless victory going into the side of Task Force 141. Ang ganda ng defense na ginawa nila doon. Mukhang they actually checked the corners wherein slow pick, parang nauunahan na nila doon yung RP Gods on that round. Let's see. This will be a very interesting matchup that's going to happen here right now, Vance, no? Now, tingnan natin kung anong mangyayari dito. Babawi ba dito ang RP Gods o mukhang sasakyan na yata dito ng Task Force 141 yung 1 win nila on this one. Para naman magkaroon sila ng momentum shift that will be going on to their side.
Yes, and I think nag-change na sila ng strat. And they are now slowly pushing. Tapos yun na nga.
Oh, nice. Excellent combo to big
Dalawa.
Meanwhile, Skylar Ball nakabawi. At ayun na nga, nagkaroon ng trade-off. Skylar Ball, double kill as of the moment. Pero na-eliminate din siya. Ngayon, 2v2 situation is happening as of the moment. Now, Spike will be threatening to be planted, and now it has been planted as RP Gods will be doing the defense on that post-plant. Meanwhile, Reactor will be trying to get that pick. Tingnan niya kung may makita ba siyang bahagi ng katawan. Pero yung bahagi ng katawan niya yung natamaan doon. As Schofield will be eliminating 1. Ngayon, it will be a 1-on-1 situation as Monarch will be hunting down that Omen. Tingnan natin kung matatamaan ba ni Shubay. At nakita ni Shubay sa kills ni Monarch. At ayun na nga, tinanggal ni Shubay. By RP Gods 3.
Oh, hindi na ano?
For 1-1. Oh.
Hindi niya nakita, nasa likod eh.
Yes. Yun pa nga. Mukhang RP Gods slowly getting the momentum back into them their team. And yun yung magiging interesting dito eh. Kasi the moment they wanted to get that win, they will be able to get that win. Now, RP Gods, parang narinig ko kasi dito sa back end, parang isa to sa mga teams na pinakaabangan dito. Meanwhile, Task Force 141, they actually wanted to use this platform to show up to themselves and put their name onto the map. Meanwhile, makikita natin dito, very patient
playing here through the smoke as Skyler Von will be waiting in na mahukay yung smoke now. Both utils have more utils has been deployed right now. Skyler Von will be affected with that, and now Twitch DZ too fast, and now we are going to get more. Pero wala pang eliminations as of the moment. Wala pa. And I think there would be one right now as Skyler Von will taking ISO, and Monarch will be going down. Dahan-dahan na nawawala ang members dito ng Task Force 141. Left only 2 members of Task Force 141 make it 2. Pero Wompo will be whopping, taking 2 with him. Pero another win for RP Gods. Yun na nga, this is a combat load. Parang dahan-dahan lang at very even yung gameplay dito. Kasi if there would be 2 eliminations from Task Force 141, nakakabawi din yung RP Gods. Pero para sa mga last parts ng mga duel, I think RP Gods is getting that upper hand. Yun yung reason why they are at a lead right now. So I think there's more on team coordination for Task Force 141 and RP Gods. I think yung advantage nila dito is they know how to break formation. Kasi masisira nila ng formation ng 141, they will be able to get some easy pickups for them. So what do you think about that one, Vance? And what would Task Force 141 do to get more points on their scoreboard?
Well, ito iba. Uy. They're slowly pushing it tapos na na.
Uy! Ipni taking out Womp on that Womp will be Womp. As he will be eliminated first in this round. Ngayon, it will be an advantage going into RP Gods. Dahan-dahan na nilang susugurin dito ang side B. And now they are actually surrounding side B. And the spike will be planted kani-kanina lang, no? Kasi kailangan na nilang pantayan to make sure that spike will be actually deployed. Now, Schofield taking out 2 members of Task Force 141, making sure DC too fast for 2 members, and he will be able to get 2 of them and get the 6th point, or no, 5th point rather, para sa RP Gods.
Napakabilis nga. Too fast. 2 kills pa ya Judge.
Now we are going to our round number 7 on this only game, on this our playoff game that's going to happen right here. Winner goes into the next round, and the unfortunate one will be going into the lower bracket. Syempre, all of the teams wanted to get that upper bracket advantage kasi may safety net pa sila in case na matalo sila. They don't want to lose that quick right away, pero RP Gods is slowly and surely breaking away from the pack and getting another dominating performance for them. Now let's see what RP Gods will be doing here as we try to get some peaks here as Womp actually getting more on the patient side as of the moment. Tingnan natin 1 minute. I think both teams right now very patient on how they are playing this game going into this one. Now let's see what they're doing in here in the shot. Tingnan natin kung anong gagawin nila. As of the moment, Vance, what do you think? Bakit ganito right now yung gameplay? They are very patient. They are waiting for the time para to get the time pressure on to their side.
One enemy remaining.
Meanwhile, ayun na nga, kakaroon na nga ng elimination. 1 member left for RP Gods. Pero Task Force 141 will be able to use that showstopper as reactor. We will be getting that final elimination, giving the advantage right now to Task Force 141 as they will be able to put that 2nd point onto their scoreboard.
Help a girl out.
And now we are on our round number 8 on our best of 1 series. RP Gods trying to run away with this 5-2 run, but Task Force 141 winning the last round. Will we see more of Task Force 141 winning some successions of this round, or will RP Gods take back momentum onto their side? Let's see whether Skyler Von will be actually helping out on this one, getting some peaks, and making sure they will be able to scout the entire map properly and with safety, of course. Tingnan natin kung anong gagawin dito ng RP Gods. They will be actually looking once more for side B para naman makapag-plant sila ng spike dito, pero bantay sarado yata ang ibang membro dito ng Task Force 141. They're actually spread out onto the entire map, and I think they wanted to actually sandwich members of RP Guns, and they were actually successful in this one. As both guys will be getting the double kill. Do that, and now last member remaining for RP Guns. Pero Skylar Bond will be getting 2 kills as of the moment. Mukhang naiipit siya dito against 3 members of the Task Force 141. What will he be able to do? Will he just go spray, pray, and run away, or try to win this round? Or Task Force 141's numbers will be too much of him. Let's see what will be the last action hero Skylar Bond will be doing here. Kaya niya bang bidahin to? 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Pressure is on. Wala pa talaga yung spike sa kanya. Kaya I think
nakapantay
niya siguro, or siguro babantayan na lang siguro, he will be actually safeguarding his Vandal as of the moment. Wala na yung smoke. Ano yun? Nahuli siya ni Goodeye.
Nahuli. Hindi siya hindi niya nakita.
Yes. And that would be the third point for Task Force 141. I think there would be more of Task Force 141. They won't be going down without the fight as well. And they want to actually go and close in against RP Gods' lead on this one. Kaya fans, mukhang magiging intense talaga tong magiging game number 2 nila. Nothing else.
Oo, parang ito yung pinaka-intense na game for this night.
Get out of my way!
3-5. Napakalapit nito.
Yun, Blade Storm ready for Skylar Bond as of the moment. Mukhang maghahanap na talaga siya ng mabibiktima dito. At ayun, binaton niya na yung isa. And I think DC2 Fast will be deploying the boom pot here. Meanwhile, Reactor CTK will be going out. Exia will be seeing 1. DC2 Fast will be 2 dead out of that. And ayun, napatong siya. Exia another elimination as Skylar will be going down. 2 members right now from RP Guns left on this one as Schofield with the only one. And they will be wiped out. And Womp Womp, giving them the Womp Womp as Task Force 141 will be catching on through the necks of RP Guns, closing the gap onto them.
This goes here.
Yeah, so yun na nga guys, 1 point na lang yung gap ng ng score nila, 4-5. Napaka-intense and napaka-malapit.
Meanwhile, approaching round number 10 on this best of 1 series,
Blinded.
we have seen Ipni deploying that scout bird for their team para makita niya kung mayroon ba talaga makuha, pero that will be a trade-off that happened too fast. Parang 4 seconds lang yata na nangyari yun, and I think that there would be more of that as of the moment. Ayun, Chris Extran will be blinded there, but blinded to death by DZ2 Fast, and now it will be a 4v3 advantage going into the side of RP Guns, as RP Guns will be successfully plant that spike.
Yes, they really took their time to push. And now Vice ult is activated.
One enemy remaining.
No, they're just defending the spike, and then Vice is the only one left in the task force. Uy! Naka-quadra kill pa yun. Si Twitch.
Si DZ2 Fast was DZ2 Fast really
Yes.
on that round, taking 4 kills for them. And ngayon, that would be giving RP Guns a 6-4 lead. Mukhang dikit yata yung labanan natin ngayon, fans. No?
Oh, dikit masyado.
Now in a 6-4 run, as of the moment, let's see round number 11 of our tournament, and we are going to go on our reset. Mukhang malapit-lapit na tayo dito sa ating round number 12, and I think this will be the second to the last round before the swap, and both teams wanted to take advantage on that before the role reversal, and ayun, nagtapo na nga sila dito ng utilities.
Dami useless ito.
Oo nga, tapo na sila dito, and we can
chaotic na. Puro
yes, fans. Kita talaga doon kung paano nakaka-chaotic dito. And that will be a 4v2 advantage. Wow, yun na nga ang gulo-gulo. And then will be all alone right now. Mukhang nakakuha pa siya rin sa doon.
Isa na lang.
You'll be able to catch that round. Task Force 141 making sure that they won't be left behind before the last round, before the role swap.
Yes.
Extra with the clutch play. Grabe, fans.
Oh, ang dikit na ng laban nito. And that was a chaotic round talaga. And then from 10 players, nagiging ilan na lang yun? 1 versus 2.
1 versus 3.
1 versus 3. Di natin alam kung anong naganap doon. Basta napaka-chaos. Puro utils na lang.
That's true, and because si Skylar Von putting the first blood onto Reactor CTK, now 5v4 advantage going into RP Gods, making sure that they want to have that 7-5 before the roll swap, and now Womp going through his wall, looking for some information here. Meanwhile, Skylar Von making sure the patients will be still there onto there. And nagkakaroon ng kaguluhan dito. Meanwhile, Womp taking 2 but taken out as well by Shubai. And now, it will be a 3v3 stalemate here. It is really a stalemate as of the moment for both teams. Although it doesn't really reflect that much on the score. And now, Exian will be getting the 2v1 advantage for them. And now, we are seeing a Schofield soloing this round, trying to actually look for the get that spike, actually looking for a place to plant that spike. And ngayon, makita natin both members of Task Force 141 actually defending Site A. We could see if he would be able to successful. Mukhang makikita niya dito yung Pani X-Chan. Will he actually have that trigger patience there? And yes, he will be able to take out X-Chan. Hindi napansin ni X-Chan yun. Pero
hindi niya nakita.
Pero hindi niya rin nakita si Monarch sa likod niya. And now, the roles will be reversed in a 6-6 stalemate. This is as close as it gets, fans. Grabe.
Hindi na nakita si Monarch, na sa likod lang pala nagbabantay.
Yeah.
Pero this will be a 6-66. Yung labanan, ang ticket ng laban ito.
That's true. That's very, 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 very true. At yun na nga, totoo nga talaga yung pustahan. The reason bakit pustahan yung nangyayari dito sa backend. Kasi nga, ganito kadikit yung labanan. This is probably a nail bite. The most nail-biting game that we have tonight as of the moment, Panadu.
Parang nafe-feel ko ba ma-overtime to
Diyos ko po. Ganun po ka-intense ang ating third game, which is a very, very entertaining game between Task Force 141 and RP Gods. I am very much entertained going into game number 13 with roll swap. Pero ayun na nga, nagkakaroon na nga ng putukan dito, and it is a 4v2 advantage going into Task Force 141. Now the attackers, and now they are planting the spike as Exian will be planting that spike for their team, giving the pressure right now to RP Gods. Now Skylar Von will be looking for someone. I think he was able to hit Exian, pero hindi niya tuluyan yun. And now Skylar Von will be looking for someone to actually sheriff out, and now Wompo will be flanking as of the moment. Mag-aarap na siya dito ng better position for him to actually defend the spike. Meanwhile, X eliminating Schofield on that exchange, and it will be a 1-1 situation. Pero ayun na nga, Wompo will be giving the Wompo to RP Gods as Task Force 141 will be getting that lead for them. First time mag-lead ng Task Force 141. Oo. First time mag-lead ng Task Force 141 dito.
Oo. Bumabawi.
Bumabawi nga talaga.
Ito na talaga yung bumabawi.
And now, going into round number 14 tayo ngayon, Vance, no? It will be an echo round for RP Gods. Kita natin dito, naka-ano lang sila. Naka-sheriff lang sila, pero may iba naka-stinger na sa kabila. I think it would be a weapons advantage, slight weapons advantage going into Task Force 141. And tingnan natin ang mangyayari dito. Would they be able to actually get that 2-win streak for RP Gods, Task Force 141 rather? Or will RP Gods break that? Tingnan natin ang mangyayari. Ang dikit na laban natin actually.
Super dikit.
Yes. Now let's see. Gunshots has been blasted right past Skip. They will be drawing first blood for them, making it a double kill for them. Meanwhile, X-Man will be getting double kill for himself, but he will be taken out by Shubai as well. And now, 2v2 situation as of the moment. And now, nag-iisa na lang yung jet ng RP Gods as Task Force 141 still has 2 people onto their side, and they will be planting that spike. Wompok will be planting. Meanwhile, Skylar will be seeing another flank. Pero you mean, one flank that Monarch, and Wompok will be giving another Wompok to Skylar Von, giving Task Force 141 the 2-point cushion for themselves.
Womp talaga.
Oh. Look at the replay as he will be, as we are seeing Womp Womp always getting that last hit and that extra Womp Womp for Task Force 141 as they are leading right now 8-6 against RP Gods.
Yes, he always gets that.
Now, let's see what's happening here right now. I think this is the buy round as of the moment. RP Guns will be able to replenish their economy as of the moment. And then, tingnan natin kung anong weapons ng Task Force 141. Will there be an equal crossfire, that equal weapon distribution for them? And I think, yeah. I think may mga Vandals naman available right now for the team. Ayun, there would be anything that's happening here right now. Ayun, tinamaan dito si Dizzy too fast. But he's not that fast against the bullets. Ayun, nag-panic tapon na siya ng mga units niya. Nag-boombot na, nag-paint shells na para hindi siya matamaan. Pero Dizzy too fast will be able to eliminate ISO here. But two members right now of RP Guns will be going down courtesy of Reactor and Womp Womp as well. Ngayon, 4v3 advantage. Going into the side right now of Task Force 141. Tingnan natin ano mangyayari dito. Meanwhile, Dizzy too fast makabawi rin ng isa dito sa kanila para maging tabla dito ang ating round. Tingnan natin, Skyler Vaughn. Will he be flanking against other members right now? Kita natin sa ating mga Meanwhile, Exian will be planting. That's by giving the pressure right now. Pero mukhang nakita niya dito si Skyler Vaughn. Skyler Vaughn won't be seeing that much of pressure as he will be taking him out. Pero advantage right now to RP Gods. Not anymore as Wompo will be taking Skyler Vaughn out. Now, tingnan natin paano nila i-defending spike dito for Task Force 141 as Monarch will be eliminating Dizzy too fast, Womp Womp, and Monarch against Ipni right now. Mukhang mahirapan dito si Ipni as he is against two members right now of Task Force 141.
Yes, napakahirap niya. But will he able to clutch this round and then
Sign up for this shit.
Tingnan natin ano mangyayari dito.
Uy! Nag-pick! Nakita! At yun! Nag-clutch pa ni Epney!
Nice!
Uy, napakalapit na ha. Ang point 01 seconds yung
Boom!
yung pag-diffuse niya.
Ay, kita mo yun!
Oo.
Diffuse, tapos nakita niya nag-weapon switch. Ang bilis ng weapon switch!
Oo.
What reaction time yun? Grabe.
Grabe yung reaction time. Parang hindi ko kaya dun.
Wow. Now this game right now is getting as real as it gets, and meanwhile Skyler Vaughn was actually shooting through the walls, hoping someone gets hit onto that to actually dishing out damage and dishing out gunshots as now. Our Gods will actually deploy. Meanwhile, Reactor will be looking for another one, and Schofield will be ready for his utilities at this moment. And now we are seeing a lot of bodies going down as of the moment, as it will be an advantage going into Task Force 141 as they will be able to have the 3v2 advantage as of the moment. Now, spike has been planted. Ngayon, dalawa na lang sa ng members ng RP Gods. Mukhang kakailangan nila dito actually pressure to actually defuse that spike. Pero marami nakapatay, pero nakuha ni Schofield si X yan, pero nabawihan din siya ni Monarch. Now Monarch will be able to get one, and he'll be able to get the last one as he will be making that 2-point lead for the side of Task Force 141. Mukhang kinakabahan na yata yung mga nagbebet dito Bakit?
Oo. Nakakaba eh. Nakakaba.
Nakakaba. Dun. Grabe ang ating game. It's a nail biter. It's as close as it gets. It's as real as it gets. And yes, Vance, tingnan natin. Yes.
Tingnan natin kung sino mananalo sa sa mga pustahan ito.
Pero hindi naman pustahan yung focus natin dito right now. Ang focus natin is between Task Force 141 against RP Gods only here on our first round of playoffs on Project 160 Valorant Next Level. Meanwhile, nagkakaroon na nga ng bagsakan dito. As we can see, 3 members remaining for Task Force 141. Pero kung ang squad ng RP Gods, make it 2 people remaining for Task Force 141. Dahan-dahan na nga nagbabagsakan dito. Meanwhile, bumabawi na rin dahan-dahan dito. Monarch all alone. Will he be able to clutch this one? Hanapin niya yata yung iba. Meanwhile, Dizzy too fast. Will try to actually flank Monarch. Ayun, nakita niya kasi Monarch.
Uy, nakita!
Huli ni Schofield sa kabilang side. At makuha nila yung 3th victory. And now, RP Gods closing the gap on Task Force 141. Take note, fans! Right now, it is round number 18. Yes, it's round number 18. Pero wala pang nakaka-double digit sa kanila. Grabe ang game na
Grabe ang near talaga, ang lapit talaga nila ng labanan nito.
Yes.
It's super intense.
Mukhang bibigyan yata tayo ng overtime nito.
Parang I smell overtime.
Wala pang nagti 3-point lead as of the moment, Vance.
Totoo.
Tingnan natin ngayon as we are proceeding to our round number 18. And ayun pa rin, Dizzy Too Fast still in his favorite spot. Just trying to get some picks dito. Mukhang may makukuha yata siya dito. He'll be deploying the boom bot as of the moment. Now, we'll be seeing Monarch more on this one. This Monarch has been playing really well as of the moment. He'll be able to take Dizzy Too Fast on that. And now, continue pa rin. And this will be an advantage going on to Task Force 141 as full squad pa rin sila. Not anymore though, pero andun pa rin extra planting that spike. 8 people to get one for the team. Pero 4v3 advantage situation here. And we can see Reactor CTK will be taking 2 with that. And now 3v2 situation is happening as of the moment. Schofield and Skylar Vaughn all alone for RP Gods. Anong gagawin nila dito? Spike is slowly trickling down. And mukhang nagkakaroon ng pressure. Smoke will be deployed by Skylar Vaughn as of the moment. Mag-aanap siya dito ng outlet, pero Schofield will take X yan. In a 2v2 situation as of the moment, mukhang kakayanin pa yata dito. And now, Skylar Vaughn will be taking all members right now for Task Force 141. Mukhang nakukuha pa nga nila dito for that equalizer for their team as that clutch defense has been done right now by RP Gods. Now, 9 against 9.
Na-clutch pa dun. Grabe, ang intense.
Wow. I mean, nakakatunaw yung feeling. Or this is quite a nail-biting situation. Mukhang pudpud na yung kuko ko sa fingers. Kasi 1 point, mukhang RP Gods na yung advantage, pero nakahabol ng 1-4-1. Tapos, at the same point, 1-4-1 na yung advantage, pero nakahabol ngayon ng RP Gods. Grabe, ang dikit ng laban. Wala pang double digits as of round number 10. I think someone will be stepping in double digits in this next round. As we are seeing both teams very patient as we are going into our home stretch of the round. As Skylar Vaughn will be drawing first round. Womp Womp will be womp-womping himself there and giving RP Gods that 5v4 advantage. Now, let's see more of the action as of the moment. Mukhang magkakaroon yata dito ng silipan as we are seeing other members right now of RP Gods trying to actually be patient in defending. Parang hindi pa yata nagra-rush dito ng blood ng Task Force 141. Kaya hanapin pa talaga nila ang proper position. Meanwhile, andun sila ang malapit-lapit sa may flank, sa may gitna ng side gate. And now, Dizzy Too Fast will be getting the 5v2 advantage for them. Pero Monarch mukhang babawi ng dalawa. And Monarch will be all alone, making the third kill against 2 members right now of RP Gods. Mukhang uubusin niya yata dito lahat.
Parang ubos to.
Tingnan natin ang mangyari dito. The dog of Sky has been deployed. 30 seconds left. Will he be able to get some eliminations here? Skylar Vaughn needs to actually flank in. Ikita si Monarch at ayun, nakahuli niya!
Nahuli pa nga.
And that would mean RP Gods will be stepping into double digits as of the moment. 10-9, but Task Force 141 is still in a very close gap. Parang hindi dikit na dikit talaga yung laban. Parang 1-2 point lead lang yata dito yung nagagawa ng both teams. Hindi talaga lumalayo yung gap between RP Gods and Task Force 141.
1 point lang yung gap. Ayaw na talaga nilang huli.
Bomb buddy out.
Now, we can see
talaga.
We can see Boombot has been deployed as of the moment. Mukhang gagamitan nila ng utilities dito para makasigurado sila ng safe passage dito sa kanilang mga flanks na pinapasukan dito sa mga macaronis, mga elbows na papasukan nila dito. And I think that would be quite a very safe way to boom! Skylar Von
Uy.
taking 1, pero alis muna kasi tatlo sila doon. And Skylar Von will be getting 1 more onto their team as RP Gods will getting that 5v4 advantage. Naka-off po ang ating Skylar Von. But Wong will be getting 1 as well as he'll be getting Shubai. Meanwhile, 4v3 advantage going into the side of RP Gods as well. Mukhang slow pick-offs yung gagawin yata dito ng both teams. At mukhang yun talaga yata yung gusto nilang gawin. Meanwhile, Ice will be getting Schofield, getting that 3v3 stalemate. And I think yun na nga yung dadahan-dahan nila dito sa ating pangyayari ngayon. Meanwhile, Ipni getting 2. And it will be a 1v1 situation. Monarch against Ip. Monarch against Grace. As of the moment, let's see what's going to happen here. Twitch Dizzy too fast against Monarch. As of the moment, Monarch will be planting the spike. Now, pero I think HP advantage dito sa ating boom! Huling-huli po ni Dizzy too fast. Pinakain po ng showstopper sa mukha pagkatapos mag-plant ni Monarch, and that would be...
Tinapo na ng bomba.
Huling-huli sa camera.
Wala lang katakasan eh.
Boom!
Boom!
Ulit!
Boom na huli.
RP Gods.
Wala nang takas.
Yes. Now, RP Gods in an 11-9 advantage. 2 more points for them to actually go on to the next round. Meanwhile, Task Force 1-for-1. 2 more points to actually catch up to RP Gods. And now, alam natin, around 1 to 2 point advantage lang yung nagagawa nila dito, na nagagawa ng both teams natin dito. Kasi, syempre, ganito po kadikit at ka-intense yung labanan natin so far. And now, we are seeing more intense game test. We're going to home stretch. Palapit na po sa ating 13-point mark ang ating teams. And ngayon, RP Guns will be having that 1-point disadvantage. And Wonder will throwing first blood as X-Can. Another elimination going into them now, 4v3. What is going to happen as the moment again? Dahan-dahan na po mukhang nagkakaroon na ng advantage dito. Mag-isa na lang po si Dizzy too fast dito. And 4 members will be planting that spike as Womp Womp will be putting another Womp Womp. And that would be Task Force 1-for-1 will be going into double digits as well. 1 point remaining. 1 point advantage po yung diferensya between these two teams. Ganyan kadikit ang ating labanan.
Super dikit. Super dikit ng laban na to.
Yes. And now we are seeing some members right now for RB Gods just having light shields as of the moment. Yung iba, medyo naka-thrifty sila like Shubai and Schofield. Schofield, I think, naka-sheriff. And medyo full arsenal dito sa kabila sa Task Force 1-for-1. Some of them have Vandals, some of them have Phantoms as of the moment. Tingnan natin, ayun na nga, through the smoke, let's see what's going to happen if there will be someone who get caught here. And now Ipni will be eeping and creeping through the smoke. If they will be able to get that, meron na wala na yung smoke, he needs to get out. There will be no cover for him. And now Reactor will be getting that blind, just a slight blindness. And I see Reactor will be getting that elimination as he will be eliminating Ipni on that first blood. Now, Task Force 1-for-1 getting that slow pick-offs as of the moment. Vance.
May advantage na sila dito sa in terms of number. Uy! 4v4.
Dizzy too fast with that equalizer.
They are now playing slow na talaga and safe.
Yes. Pansin mo na rin yun.
Oh
no.
Uy.
Another slow and low.
Another pick-up.
Shubai getting 2, but he gets taken out as well. Now 2v2 stalemate is happening here. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. And ISO will be actually planting that spike now. 2v2 situation that's happening here. Skylar 1 will be getting that scouting what is going to happen here. He'll be planting that smoke for them. And now Dizzy too fast will be going in, and he'll be taking out Womp Womp. And now all alone will be that Omen. But he will be eliminated by Skylar Vaughn, and Skylar Vaughn will be securing that match point for RP Gods.
Yes, so this will be a match point, but the Task Force, meron pa silang chance to come back.
Yes. Yan na po ang match point ng ating RP Gods. 12 to 10 is the scoreboard as we are approaching round number 23. I think this could be the final round kung makukuha ito ng RP Gods. Pero for Task Force 141, if they want to win, they can win. Ganun po ang ating laban. This is a very unpredictable matchup as of the moment. It has been very crucial for them. Both of them are in double digits as of the moment. At tingnan natin kung anong mangyayari dito. If there would be someone, and I think Reactor would be that someone who will be drawing the first blood, giving Task Force 141 the advantage. Pero I think ult by Fade will be deployed if I'm not mistaken here. And Wompo will be making it 5-3 advantage for Task Force 141. Mukhang dinadahan na nga nila dito yung RP Gods, and they want to score another point and make RP Gods earn for it. Now, 5v2 situation on the side of Task Force 141, and now RP Gods are in 2 members remaining. Let's see what's going to happen here. Mukhang maiipit sila dito.
Oo, naipit sila dito. Parang ano to? Kay Task Force ito. Pero may chance pa rin yung yung RP. Kahit dalawa lang sila. Pero I think nagsisave yung RP.
If I'm not mistaken, probably. Kasi medyo echo sila kanina eh. If I'm not mistaken.
Oo.
And now, 5v2 situation. Full squad pa rin na Task Force 141. Spike slowly trickling down. And I think it's very anticlimactic. And mukhang ibibigay na lang yata dito ng RP Gods ang kanilang road na to in this very late moment. Makikita natin mukhang binibigay na lang talaga nila dito yung round. Ayun. And we can see the spike slowly trickling down. The ticking is going too fast, and I think, yes, alis na sila dito at hihintay na talaga nila na sumabog ang spike. And that would mean 1 point for Task Force 141 as they are wanting to get 1 more point to make it into overtime.
Yes. So parang may chance to magka-overtime.
Totoong Vans, mukhang may chance na magka-overtime. If Task Force 141 wins this, they will be getting it into overtime. But if RP Gods wins this, they will be going into the next round, putting Task Force 141 into the lower bracket. So this is going to be probably the last round na I think this is the very crucial round for both teams. Tingnan natin anong mangyayari dito, Vans, as we are approaching round number 34 on this game, as this is being contested between Task Force 141 and RP Gods. Meanwhile, a status has been seen, and we can see Hope Reactor CTK will be eliminating 1 for the side of RP Gods, and the spike will be planted. As of the moment, tingnan natin anong gagawin dito ng RP Gods. Mukhang mahipit sila dito. Skyler ready with the blade storm. Even blade storm niya dito, pero Wompo will be playing spoiler here, and he will be eliminating Skyler instead. Now, 3 members left for RP Gods. They need to win this round if they don't want to go into overtime. But that is quite a very nice exchange that's happening off camera right now. Nagiging 3v2 situation na nga nangyayari dito. Pero Schofield will be eliminated here. 3v1 ang nangyayari. And yes, it will be overtime, ladies and gentlemen. We are going into overtime, ladies and gents. We are seeing that.
Wow. Overtime na, guys. OT na, guys.
OT na.
OT, kinabahan na nga mga taya.
Kay Tango TV.
Napakadikit ang laban.
Dikit na dikit. Kita natin, marami na po ang ating mga members right now na nanonood. Showing their love for 141 and RP Gods. Kitang-kita. Let's go, LFG.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go, RP Gods.
Mag-ingay kayo dyan.
Mag-ingay kayo dyan. Kasi overtime na po. Crucial na crucial. Ayan na po. Meanwhile, we are seeing here RP Gods, once again, the attackers, Task Force 141 defending the site. And now, there would be some sightings that's happening right now. Utilities will be dropping in. Dash will be ready, but that will be a trade-off going on here as Ice will be taking to make it 3 instead. As we are seeing 141 trying to get that advantage play going into their side, as they are putting even more pressure right now for RP Gods. Let's see what's going to happen as Prowler right there has just expired as of the moment. Meanwhile, DZ Too Fast would be looking for a way for their team RP Gods to actually get this win in this very peculiar and in this very perilous predicament onto their side. Now, we'll see. Goichal ISO would be actually contemplating to use the ult probably, or use some utilities as of the moment. Let's see what's going to happen now. It has been deployed, and now 37 seconds remaining on the clock. It has been a high-pressure situation right now for RP Gods as they're looking for a place to plant their spike as time is slowly trickling down. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Shubai with Dizzy Too Fast accompanying Dizzy Too Fast here, making sure that they won't be caught in the middle, caught off guard as they're wanting to plant the spike as of the moment, and now they are attempting to do that as of the moment, and now 4 members will be going into site B and will be going in through the smoke to actually get an elimination probably and get that contest with the spike, as Swamp Pop will be getting that, and Xgen will be cleaning up the mess, and now the Defuse will be giving the Task Force 141 the advantage, giving the match point to Task Force 141. Now, naku po, kanina RP Gods ang match point.
Oo, the tables have turned.
The turntables have turntables.
Oo.
Naku po,
Wala. Ano na kaya to? Kinabahan na?
Go. Just go. This is quite a very, very perilous situation right now for RP Gods, knowing that they had the match point earlier. The turned have been tables. And,
parang kabahan ng mga nasa back end ito.
Yun na nga, kinakabahan na po ang
Kinabahan na.
Yes. And now 13 to 12, Task Force 141 having that advantage at the moment. Now they are kept backers, RP Gods defending the site, and now shots have been fired, shots have been made. Monarch getting the first kill, and now 3 members have been eliminated for RP Gods, and now 4v2 situation is happening as of the moment. They have the spike, they have the numbers, and now will they be able to get
last
one?
player na lang.
Now, last member for RP Gods remaining, and now the spike has been planted. Shubai needs to do something about this one, but the showstopper of hope will be there. Shubai will be able to eliminate Womp Womp, but there are still 3 others who he should eliminate, but no! CTK will be getting that, and for the win, Task Force 141 will be getting 1-4 against 1-2 of RP Gods into overtime. What a very close game.
Yes, it was a very close game, tapos na overtime pa nga.
Okay.
So congratulations, Task Force 141. You are stepping forward.
Yes. Task Force 141, once again, congratulations for you'll be proceeding into the next round, and you will be waiting for your opponent into the next day so that you will be able to find out who it is. Meanwhile, for RP Gods, you will be still going into the lower bracket. There's still hope for you to actually win this tournament. From what have you shown to us, from what have you showcased to us, you can still go for it even further on this round. Syempre, RP Gods will be doing really well here, and yes, it is still anybody's ball game, even though you're in a lower bracket, even though you're in the upper bracket. Yun, napaka-intense, napaka-close for both teams. Naubusan ako ng hininga. I am very entertained.
Napagod si Jet.
Napagod ako. Yung sports drink ko, mga 1.5 liters yung naubos ko. Ganun po ka-intense. Yes,
super intense.
And syempre, Vanadium, thank you very much. And syempre, gusto ko marinig yung tingin mo sa nangyari dito. Tell me more about your reactions. What have you felt during the game? Ano yung mga magandang points? Ano yung magandang nakita mo dito throughout the game?
Well, ito talaga ang pinaka-intense na game for this night. Sa mga nakita ko sa on the 3 games for this night, ito yung pinaka-intense, and dikit yung laban nila, and they have the tawag dito, like palitan sila, like yung sa first part si RP yung nangunguna, tapos nangunguna na din si Task Force, tapos si RP na din, tapos yun, nagpalitan sila.
Grabe. Palitan ng lead. Tapos hindi malaki yung gap ng lead. Mga 5 point lead.
Mga 2
points lang yung laman.
Points, yun nga.
1, 2, 3. Minsan, nag-stalemate pa nga nung switch.
Oo. Yung nag 6 to 6 na.
Nag 6 to 6 sa halftime. Tapos, nag 12 to 12. Kaya nag-overtime. Ganun.
Oo, overtime. Ganun ka magaling yung task force at yung RP guns, guys.
Grabe. This
Grabe.
has been a very entertaining round for us. Makita natin sa mga highlights as of the moment. Titingnan mo, ganun lang kabilis mag-turn yung tides. The tides have been table. The tables have been turned. The turns have been tides.
The tables.
The turntables have been tides. Kaya yun.
Wala na.
Ganun lang para lang, pendulum lang. Swing dito sa left, swing dito sa right. Minsan advantage sa 1-for-1. Minsan sa RP Gods. RP Gods yung unang nag-match point actually. And
yes,
with that, umabot sa overtime. Parang 13 to 10, 13 to 10, 12 to 10 yung nangyari. Or I think 12
Oo, 12 to 10 yun.
12 to 10. Tapos, nabawian ng 1-for-1, dinahandahan nila yung overtime. Tapos, they were able to get the advantage. Eto na, makikita natin, habang sinisilip ni Reactor, dito si Skyler Von, nakakuha siya dito yata ng isa.
Oo.
Boom.
Ayun.
Siya nakuha pala. Siya pala yung nakuha dun.
Siya.
And then here, kita dun, ganda ng palitan kasi they know where to actually position themselves. At saka hindi sila mainip sa game. Hindi sila masyadong excited na rumatrat.
They really think muna, like slow muna, like safe play muna. And wait for the kung may eksaktong time to push.
Yes. And syempre, makikita natin dito, very entertaining game that has been concluded right now. The series of games have been 3 games have been concluded right now. Give us your thoughts, Vance. Give us your thoughts on the games.
So sa yung sa unang we have here the task force 1-for-1. MVP will be the Hopi Actor. Napakagaling nito napakagaling ng mag-push kasi yung pag-push niya, yung pag-entry niya, he really cleared the site talaga. And we also have sa RP Gods, Raze din ang gamit ni Twitch. Napakagaling din.
Too fast. Oo. Easy too fast. Tapos, really too fast.
Yes, too fast talaga pag-entry nila. Together with Jet, they have really high mobility talaga in this map, the split. Kasi si Raze, my satchel, tapos si Jet, just dashing in to the site, clearing all the angles, clearing the site, just to have secure the site.
Pero no bonus points for me is for Monarch. Yeah, yung sa mid game kasi like Monarch naiiwan.
Si Monarch talaga.
Monarch, ganda ng play niya on Vice. And parang he was able to actually, on the difficult situations for Task Force 1-for-1, he was the one who was actually on their backbone. That's why somehow nagagawa pa ng Task Force 1-for-1 na makabawi at hindi pinapabayaan yung RP Gods na lumabang talaga ng malaki. So,
yes, that's true.
I think he was been the crucial part of on this team, and aside from the MVP, of course, all members have been doing quite well. Kita mo yung combat score, 200. So, kita mo yung even distribution ng roles ng Task Force 1-for-1. Kaya, yun. And once again, congratulations to Task Force 1-for-1. You're hosting to the next round. And yes, let's see our updated brackets as of the moment.
So the teams that are leading now, we have NPH versus the Nexalis, and we have here Task Force 1-for-1, and yung kalaban nila will be announced for tomorrow. And for our lower bracket, we have the Oxysha versus the Team Pancake, and we also have the RP Gods.
Okay, so we have a further update. Meanwhile, we will be having our 4th playoff round. It will be contested by Lacan against Inferno on the first game, and our lower bracket games That will be contested between Oxesha Esports and Team Pancake and RP Gods versus whoever loses against Lacan and Inferno. That will be our games for tomorrow, and that will be what we are going to see. So I think we have our updated bracket, and of course for our teams, continue supporting your teams, continue to like, share, subscribe, syempre, CLX Productions and Project 160 Valorant Next Level. Vance, would you like to plug something?
So guys, also follow our pages, our FB pages. We have my page Vanadium, and we also have the Mr. Jet de Guzman. Please do follow our pages, guys. And do not forget to follow the pages for the CLX production, as we will continue to bring you more tournaments in the future.
Yes, thank you very much, Vance. And this has been Project 160 Valorant Next Level, organized by CLX Productions. This has been Vanadium, and together with me, Jet, saying so long until next time. Toodles.
Wins up, and now trying to get him to blind. And that's about.
With a knock off, there's no escape past the force out the flash of sky.
Hey, we'll take that search and destroy firing range.
Guess you won't be the one to save me this time. I was careless, you know how weak I am. This feeling won't leave me, my heart is on fire. I wasn't protected, I'll let you see all of me. I want another life, I wanna start it all again. Hard to say when all is gone now. I will pray every day for all to come back. I look too gray, but in your eyes I can see more. Guess you won't be the one to save me this time. Hard to say when all is gone now. I will pray every day for all to come back. I look too gray, but in your eyes I can see more. Guess you won't be the one to save me this time. It goes and it comes down, see my place. Harder than a goodbye, well this one's forever. My destiny was all made, but where do I belong? The injury is deep as the ocean. La 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 la. La 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 la. It goes and it comes down, see my place. Harder than a goodbye, well this one's forever. My destiny was all made, but where do I belong? The injury is deep as it passes the ocean.
Dreaming flash of my success, 'cause only though I can control them. Don't know what happened to me lately, but everyone is doing better, looking effortless. I lost my focus in someone's problems, but took my armor up to stab me in the back. I let him do that, I let him stay in up every feature that I don't like. And every single time it's me I blame for never seeing that. Find the biggest disappointment in myself. I'm tired of bouncing back from things that never would have touched me if I noticed all the lights I earned never mirror reality. I train my focus for your emotions to feel a little more than I'm used to. 'Cause I wanna be the one, but I never go too far. Photos, makeup cons, copy mechanism just to dress up every feature that I don't like. And every single time it's me I blame for never seeing that. Find the biggest disappointment in myself. And the ghost of my ambitions, every line I've never read resonates in some of my like a wonder lost between the summers that I never said, explanations out of self. Questions I'm afraid to ask and just to beat up a broken heart. I promise I know it will not last. Posting photos, makeup corners, copy mechanism just to dress up every feature that I don't like. Every single time it's me I blame for never seeing that. Find the biggest disappointment in myself. You never should know that. You never should know that.
Just in my head, I see red, I see blue. I'm losing control, I can feel my heart beat fast. I gripped hold of you and I couldn't let go. You told me I love you, but I guess it wasn't true. Hard to say when all is gone. Now I will pray every day for all to come back. I look too gray, but in your eyes I can see more. Guess you won't be the one to save me this time. I was careless, you know how weak I am. This